Alright, that says live. That says live. I think that means we are live. Is that what that means? Yes, looks like we're live. Yes, hi, hello, command. 'Tis I, Admiral Adorable. You know, oh no, man, that was stupid, and now I can't cut it out because it's live. Bugger. Well, that's what I get for trying a new intro on the fly. I've had myself a week, and it's the kind of week that requires a bit of Animal Crossing I didn't even put it in the console. What am I doing? I didn't even put it in the console. No! There you go. It's in the console now. This is the first time I'm also doing a setup where the game is sort of alongside my face, so if that's weird and you're watching this back on the archive, please don't hesitate to tell me, because I don't really know how. I'm just doing this because I assume I can't remember what the HUD is like in this game, but I kind of assume there's going to be some HUD stuff in the corner where my face is if I were to put my face over top of the game, which is why I'm not doing that. Welcome to Animal Crossing, where something happens every day, whether you're here or not. It's pretty ominous. It's a murder mystery game, it turns out. My experience with Animal Crossing is varied, I would say. I'm not even on the... What am I doing? I've played damn near all of them except for the new one, basically, Horizons, so there's that. I played this game. This is probably the one I played the second most. I played the heck out of the Wii one when... Oh, no, I didn't fix the clock on the GameCube. I think they'll give me the chance in a minute in the actual game, but if not, I'm gonna have to reset it and risk destroying the entire stream. Anyway, so it's I know my way around Animal Crossing a bit, but this is the one like I said, I played the second most, so I'm not 1,000,000% familiar with it. Anyway, so you've decided to move out, get your own place, see the world. That's groovy. Who needs someone telling you what to do all the time? You can do what you want, when you want, where you want. Yeah, living on your own, being free, feels great. But living by yourself can be a real drag, too. Still, if you got some really tight friends somewhere nearby, then you know it'll all work out. Get by with a little help from your friends. Yeah, man, friends are far out. It's true, it's true. Oh, I guess I'm kind of rambling. My bad. So, you ready to hop in on that train and go for a ride? Before I go, I think we should probably fix the clock. I'm pretty sure it's buggered to heck. The groovy rumble feature. Oh yeah, we want rumbles. How about the clock? The sound's fine. Don't worry about it. This is great. Can we the clock? How about the clock? Hang on. I think I have to power cycle this thing and go back to the root menu, which hopefully doesn't utterly destroy the stream, because it will mess with my capture card a bit, but no signal. Oh yeah, it came back pretty quick, actually. Sweet, sorry. The calendar is all the way wrong on this, which is why I'm doing that. What day actually is it? It's March 3rd. Correct. Of 2 years in the future from where they think it is. 3:03. And everyone synchronize your watches. It is 4:46. The master plan will not work. Otherwise, this is a very serious heist we're pulling on this rural town, you see. I think that's right. It doesn't really matter, I guess. I mean, as long as it knows how long it's been since last we played, that's all that really matters, but it'll be weird otherwise. Oh, well, I guess it matters for holidays and stuff like that, if we're planning on playing this on a holiday, which I don't know that I'm really gung-ho to play it on any particular day. I was just playing it because I had a hankering all of a sudden today, really. Sorry. Let's power through this, this little bit here. So I usually, when I play these games, or the last time I played one was a fair while ago, I had a habit, of, when I first played the very first one, the questions so in these ones you don't get to pick a face, you have to answer questions on the train, and that is what determines your face. So with the one I got, the face I ended up with was the same one as the one in the box, so I was like, oh, I got the main guy! Well, I guess his name he's like the Animal Crossing guy. And so when they asked me to name him, I was just like, Animal Crossing Kid, or AC Kid for short. And then it's just from then on, it just kind of became a habit of mine. It's just what I name my character in all of them. I'm ready. I'll enjoy it if I invite some more friends. Well, let me tell you, I don't have any. Later. Always nice, KK. And then I would usually make a secondary character named Lucy, and AC Kid his house would function sort of like a secondary museum. I would just have another set of all the bugs and fish there, and then Lucy's house would be where I actually put furniture and stuff. I don't know if I'll do that in this file or if I'll probably start with AC Kid and we'll see how we get on. Anyway, it's Rover. What the hell does this guy sound like? I don't know. Excuse me. Do you have a second? Could you help me out? Is it, let's see now, 4:48 p.m. on Friday, March 3rd, 2023? Ah, dang. They were going to have me set the clock anyway. That's right. Say thanks. You're too kind. Really, you're a big help. So, mind if I sit here? I promise I won't fall asleep, tumble onto you, and start drooling on your shirt. I don't imagine how you could when you're sitting across from me. Thanks again. Whoa, did you see the light suddenly change? Sure is nice meeting friendly folk on the train. You aren't a psycho, right? Just kidding. Say, by the way, what's your name? That's a great question. I think we may as well just go AC Kid. L. So, what is space? What be space? Boink. 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 How many spaces can you put? Oh, that's exactly as many as you have. Is enough. Just enough for AC Kid. Perfect. Well. AC Kid? Now that is an odd name. Not that my opinion means much. What matters is, do you like the name AC Kid? Isn't it cute? Yeah, right. Of course. What was I thinking? It's a very cute name for a very cute girl. I'm sorry I said it sounded funny. Honestly, I'm not a girl. What? You're a boy? Oh man, my bad. Seriously. Let me get my paw in my mouth here. And now I see. How does having your paw in your mouth? I mean, I get you're saying my foot out of my mouth, but... By the way, if you don't mind me asking, where are you headed? Oh, right, we get to name the place. Let's give it something warm and autumnal sounding. Red Road was the one I did for a while. Let's call it, how many spaces do you get? God, why is this so hard? Dang it. Do Kel impressions for the next 10 minutes? I don't think I could possibly keep doing all this voice for 10 minutes straight. I would be hard pressed. But actually, you've given me the perfect idea for what to call our town, and it is now going to be Kelsville. Do we have room for an apostrophe? Kelsville with no E. Kelsville. That works. You going to Kelsville? That's right. Hey, I know that place. Kelsville is one of my favorite vacation spots. So what are you going to do, Kelsville? What are you going to Kelsville for? I'm moving. Moving, huh? I hate moving. Pack boxes, unpack boxes. It never ends. Say, where's your new place? I don't know yet. I am broke as all heck. What? You don't know yet? Are you out of your tree? Well, we obviously need to find you a place to live. I don't think cats is are meant. No, my name is not Kel, nor is my character's name. Sorry to disappoint you. I don't know why cats would be to use the expression "Are you out of your tree?" They're not supposed to be in trees. Oh wait, boy am I dense. This buddy of mine runs the shop in Kelsville. Let me give him a jingle. This will take me 2 seconds. Wait, right here, okay? I'm not going anywhere. It's a train. I mean, thank you, is probably what I meant to say. I don't know how far we'll get today. I'll probably at least try and get through the prologue. Boop, 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 boop. Hey there, Nook. It's me. Oh, what's the good word? Are we getting the cash? Yeah. Oh, that's rough, brutal. Well, it's a crazy world. Anyway, as I was saying, I have someone here who wants to move to Kelsville. Yeah, completely. The poor thing still has found a place to live. Sort of a tight spot. The kid's name? Why? Oh, it's AC Kid. Yeah, today. So you think you can help out? Oh, really? I see. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll pass the word on. So we'll catch up later. Right. Thanks a lot. See you, my man. Bye. I can hear you! What was that all about? Why do you know this guy? Tom Nook enslaves you. Well, let's take an optimistic approach. He could very easily be trying to help. We don't know what goes on behind those dead little eyes of his. Okay, I'm back. Miss me? Meow. Well, good news for you. I think I peaked my mic a little. Let me turn the sensitivity down a bit. It sounds like my buddy has been in some brand new houses for sale. Dirt cheap. The work's all done, but he hasn't been able to rent them. He wants to unload them, so he's willing to take a loss. Well, I'm glad to know I'm good for something. Yeah, money, right? Just a little. Oh, really? No wonder you look so helpless. Well, thank you, Rover. But don't worry, these things have a way of working out. Yeah, money, who cares? It's fine. They say money makes the world go round, and what goes around comes around. Wait, I confused myself. Oh, looks like we're about to pull into Kellsville. Did I mention I love this place? Remember, things are never as bad as they seem, honestly. Good luck and all that. Maybe we'll run into each other again sometime. Well, goodbye. Goodbye, Rover. Rover wants money now. He didn't ask us that out of concern. He asked us that to know how much he could mug us for on the way out. Oh, I look so cute in my plaid. Killsville, now arriving at Killsville. Welcome to Killsville. Watch your step. I will do just that. Oh, I am on the stick now. I am the boy who runs. Excuse me. Hey, are you there? Yes, you. Uh-oh. It's the man. Would your name happen to be AC Kid? Good. I just now had a phone call about you. I'm glad I made it here in time to meet your train. I'm afraid I'm not in the best shape of my life. Well, that makes two of us, my friend. But I ramble. My name is Tom Nook. I run the store here in town. I'm quite pleased to meet you, yes? Something strikes me as odd, though, my young friend. Moving to a town before settling on a place to live. Oh, it's the craziest thing I've ever heard of. Madness. Absolute madness. Whatever. Whoa! Pardon me, I beg you. That just struck my funny bone. Now, don't you worry. It may be small, but I have a house you can move into right away. It should more than suit your needs. I can show it to you now, so come along, let's scuttle. I guess I don't have a choice in the matter. I mean, this place seems safe enough. I'd be happy enough just lying out under the stars, but whatever. Here we are. Not too shabby, I can most heartily recommend any of these houses. Take your pick. Oh, thank you. Feel free to look inside. Really, I don't mind. Not in the least. After all, the doors don't have any locks. Just stand in front of the door and press the A button to go inside. The doors don't have any locks. Concerning. So we got orange, green, yellow, red. Anyone have any color preferences? Just gonna wait for like 10 seconds. The color of the roof does not really matter to me whatsoever. Take a swig of mighty water while I see if anyone has any color preferences for what color roof we should take. Red is OG. I dig it. Sure. Works for me. Let's have a look inside. Take a good look inside, and please, bear in mind that's a little, how you say, cozy. Yes, cozy. Ah, you mean the 3 square feet kind of cozy. Yes. I will. Gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Let me just pull this desk out, take this on my way. There's no music in it. Well, that makes it as good as useless, doesn't it? On our way, then. Yup, it's cozy, all right. Well, what do you think? How was it, I like it. You're quite sure? This is the one you want? Here's good. Very well. It's decided then. That house now belongs to you, AC Kid. What a happy day for you, I'm certain. I'll tell you what, I'll even throw in the radio in there at no extra charge. I never could sell that thing at the shop. Do I get to keep the desk with the little notepad as well? And the wallpaper and the door? You're so generous. Now let me see. I love living outdoors, indoors, exactly. Yeah, this isn't much indoors. Now let me see. I suppose you'd like a quick rundown of your house, so listen carefully, please. As you can no doubt see, the house doesn't have any furniture in it at all. It's quite bare, I'm afraid. Anything you need, you'll have to get on your own. Sounds fine with me. It's not as though I need running water or anything to survive. Obviously, you can't expect me to finish the place for you. You can do whatever you like with your own stuff, but don't try to mess around with other folks' things. Well, not that you can. I like how the things that come above his head say ha 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 ha, even though he laughs like ho ho ho. Nobody will know if you just nudge stuff, though. What are you trying to encourage in me? You'll probably want to pop into neighbors' houses to get some ideas for your own interior designs. I would, if I had a house. Oh, yes, that weird thing over by the door there. That would be your personal gyroid assistant. If visitors stop by when you're not around, this gyroid will meet and greet them, It truly is a must-have. You can teach it messages, and then the little fellow will repeat them to visitors. And that's just one of its talents. You can also leave items with it, which it can give or even sell to folks. Oh, and one more thing. When you're done playing, be absolutely sure to speak to your gyroid, for that is the only way for you to save everything you did that day. It would be such a shame to lose such things. Yes, it would. If you quit playing without talking to it first, it'd be like everything you did that day never even happened. I just hit space on my keyboard. Hang on, did I just mess up the stream? Oh, give me half a sec. Oh no, I almost messed it up. I almost did a real bad. I almost did a real stupid. I think it's fine. Yes. Yes. Yes, it will be like nothing ever happened. We should save. That's absolutely crucial. I can't imagine a worse fate. Please take extra care so you never forget. I hate to see such a thing happen. And that marks the end of my explanation. I'm hoping I didn't forget anything. Did you get all that? Or perhaps you wish to hear it all again? No thanks. Yes, well, I'm sure you'll settle into the particulars of life in due time. Don't worry. Now then, let's see. With fees and closing costs, the house comes to 19,800 bells. Alright. Let's all think very carefully here. Let me just do the math. 19,800 minus 1,000. 0. I've got enough. Here you go, my friend. That's that. Yes, that would be not nearly enough. You only have 1,000 bells? You're joking with me, yes? What's that sound? Someone just fell out of the sky. Or maybe the postman's coming by. Why, you're so short, I can't help but laugh. You know what happens to people who don't have money, don't you? I'll tell you. They can't buy a house. But you still need a place to stay, don't you? A thorny situation. Yes, rather thorny. Then here's what we'll do. You can work part-time at my shop to pay off the rest. Yes, that's acceptable. Splendid. We're all set. This'll work wonderfully. Now then, you'll have to come to my shop later to work. You can find my shop in Acre A5. Can't miss it. At least most people can't miss it. Ouch. If you have trouble, check the map by the station, yes? Oh, you don't get one on... Don't you get one on your hand in this game? I'm heading back there now, so I'll be waiting for you. I'd ask you to be quick about coming, yes? Yes, I suppose that's fair enough for you to ask, considering everything. The gyroid has begun to gyrate. Let me just get that gauntlet off. It's interfering with my ability to use the controller. I forget. I think in this game you can only do the patterns when you're already at the clothing fashion store, so I don't suppose I can draw one right now. Excuse me, which is a shame. Although this plaid is quite cute as well. Or is it? Wait. It's maybe actually not a pattern, but just an actual shirt. Oh, it is. Mint gingham. Well, let's just wear a plain white t-shirt. well, before we carry on, shall we? Right, so do we not have a map then? Do we have to... I forget in this game, do you just not have one at all, or do you need to... you only get it once you pick it up by the town hall. Town hall? Or no, the station. Sorry, he said the station. Ooh, we RNG'd the peaches as our town fruit. That's sweet. I love peaches. Righty. So here's our map. So A5 would be this one. He's at the very northeast. Right. Coolio. What kind of people do we have here? We got Bill, we got Twerp. Oh, I remember Twerp and Cleo. I remember Bill or Cleo. I hope we get Peanut. She's my favorite. She was always my favorite. Let me pray that I don't shake down the one bee's nest in our first just tree shake of the game. Okay, good, grand, awesome, my favorite, thanks. There should be a bridge here, and then just to the northeast. Would have been an Acre A5 in no time. There are a lot of trees in this town. I'm gonna have to get to work with my axe in not very long. Well, finally you arrived. What took you so long? I forgot where you said the map was. I was looking for the town hall at first. I was starting to wonder if you'd show. Only kidding. Very good, yes. First off, you'll need to change into these clothes. Okay. And you're just gonna stare in there and watch while I do that, or if you must know, I suppose I'd call it your uniform. Please let me know when you're done changing, yes? I'm gonna go outside for it if that's all right with you. Hang on, let me just duck behind this building here. What's oh, I thought it was X. It's not. Work uniform works for me. Don't look at me. I'm hideous. Very well, how's this then? Also, what tool do we have on sale today? Ah, they've only got the shovel. We're not gonna be able to make any money today. You'll have to wait till a different day, or we could do some time travel shenanigans, but that would be cheating. I mean, we might if I'm feeling like I'm impatient today, but probably by the time we're done actually doing the part-time job bit, then I'll probably be too tired to carry on anyway, so we'll have to carry on another day, and then they'll have a fishing rod or net for us. That's better. Yes, you look like you were born to wear that uniform. Do I? Now you can start working off the remaining 18,800 bells you owe in your house. Hurrah! First off, I want you to go plant some trees and flowers around my shop. That sounds like something I can do. The area around here is too dull, not charming at all. It's just not an ideal sort of shopping experience. People like shopping in areas that are clean and well kept, so I want you to spruce things up for a bit for me. When you're finished, come and tell me, yes? Alrighty. If you insist. How many of those did I get, my friend? By just wondering. Oh my god, lots of flowers and 3 trees. Okay, what if we just make like a wall blocking off the... No, let's be slightly serious about it. Plant a sapling there. Space them out nice and yeah. Let's put them along this cliffside. Let me just not put it too close to the cliff because I think it won't grow if you put it right at the wall. Bunk. Oh, that's not where I meant to put it. Well, no can do about changing it now, so it's fine. This is a bit closer to these other trees, but fine. I'll put one here, and the flowers can be a little more less intrusive, I expect. So. What the hey? Well, what are the kind of colors? We got yellow pansies, white tulips, pink cosmos, purple pansies, yellow pansies, red tulips. So we only have 2 that are the same color, the yellow and purple. So, okay. Let's try and put the yellows together. Yes. And what if we put the purple ones kind of like making a little pathway? Also sort of right here, and then like there. Where's purple? Yeah. As for the others, I guess we'll just put them on the sides. They've given us not an even number. It's horrible. I don't know what we'll do. We got tulips. Okay, well, I guess we'll put the tulips on the same side. Easy as that. Will it kill the tree if I put the flowers right beside it? I don't know. Whoa, that's not where I meant to put. Can I move that, please? Nope, never mind. It's there forever. That's fine. Works for me. Sure. It's been spruced up. Yeah, spruce, because trees, get it? So, did you make it look a little nicer out there? Gave the ground some charming character, Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, so I won't bother asking how you chose where to plant everything. Good. After all, I'm not the one who'll get laughed at when travelers from other villages see your work. No. Won't you? Are you gonna tell everyone that I did it? Now, let's just see here. That little chore was worth, let's call it about 80 bells, yes? Quite generous, I know. Oh, and about your wages, I'll just keep them as payment towards your mortgage, Now, what should I have you do next? Wait just a moment. Something just struck me. AC Kid, you just moved to Kelsville. But you haven't introduced yourself to all the townsfolk, have you? I'm going to give you a little break, so why don't you go introduce yourself to everyone around town, Go on now. And don't forget to introduce yourself to the mayor, too. That would show some class. You can probably find him wandering around near the wishing well. I'll see you later, yes? I guess. Get out of this ridiculous clothes while I go and relax. Not drop! Give me my shirt! You leave anything around this guy's house or shop, and I guarantee you he'll be flipping it within the minute. Someone just exited their building of residence. Hello, Bill. Hey, a nice night, huh? Glad to meet you, Quacko. So who are you? Nobody in particular. AC Kid. Yeah. All right, I've got it, Quacko. My name's Bill. You got that, Quacko? I've got it enough. I think they also want you to... Oh, no, it says there was a problem with the server on my phone version of the stream. Whatever, that's probably fine. I think they also want you to talk to them like a second time as well. Hey, it's gotten pretty dark, hasn't it, Quacko? That, my eyes have gone kooky. Tell me, AC Kid, what's new, Quacko? Evening. Say, hey, I bet you could tell just by walking around Cowsville, but there are loads of fruit trees here. If you get the urge for fruit, just stand in front of a tree and press the A button to shake it, Quacko. Fruit is good for the body. And this is the coolest thing. You can sell extra fruit at Tom Nook's store. Smooth. And check this out. Sounds crazy, but you can grow your own trees just by burying fruit in the ground. Yeah. You should plant lots of trees, because then you can have sweet, juicy fruit at any time you get the urge. And then you can give some of your fruit pickings to me, AC Kid. Yeah, Quacko. It'll go down, don't worry. One day I'll have enough fruit and I won't have a mortgage and I can give you fruit then. Hello, Twiggy! Oh, you're not who I thought Twiggy was. Or Twerp. No, Twiggy was who I was thinking of, that's it. Hey, who are you? Why are you talking to me? AC Kid. Never heard of you. While you're here, let me fill you in on a little something. When they talk about a guy who strikes fear into the hearts of children, they're talking about me. You guys are so good at introductions. So normal, you people. That's right. The name is Twerp, and don't you forget it, Chirp. Alright. No, it's just AC Kid again. Hey, Chirp. Hey, why are you even talking to me, Chirp? Evening again. You know that if you plant fruit, it grows into trees, right? You're not completely simple, I assume. But if you want to plant your fruit, you gotta get yourself a shovel. Unless you like dirty fingernails. I mean, I don't mind them. If it means free peaches. Oh, look, sells them. Shovels, I mean, at his shop at competitive prices. Maybe. But anyway, once you get one, you can dig up all kinds of stuff from the ground. If you see something that looks a little out of place, start digging. You heard me. Dig. Dig. Dig, dig, dig. You might get a little filthy, but you're used to that, huh? And you never know what you might find, Jerp. I don't think we've really hit it off well, us two. I don't know why I feel so attacked by you over. Oh, I see something weird as a pitfall. It isn't. God, I do want that shovel actually, because I desperately want to know what that is. Could be a gyroid. Could be a not gyroid. Could be all kinds of things. Sorry, I was just checking the stream. Right, quick. Where to next? Right, we have. I can't look at my map, but there was one other house somewhere here. I'm not gonna shake the fruits out because they're gonna want me to put other stuff in my pocket, and I forget how much you really need. And like how much open space you need in your inventory. So I don't want to get the fruits just yet. We'll have time to do that after we are most no longer employed. No parking. The white zone is for immediate loading and unloading passengers only. What white zone? I don't know to what you refer. I'll buy your insects. I'll pay market price for any type of insect. Tom Nook. I like how he puts like signposts around when this town is like 100 meters across in every direction. The other person's house was right on the far west. Well, not the farthest west, but it was like A2 or something like that. Or I don't remember which coordinate corresponds to which. You're gonna be closed, right? I assume. Well, oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Hi there! Come on in! Welcome to Able Sisters, where you are the famous fashion designer. Fun. Am I allowed to make a pattern now, or does it cost money? I can't remember. Design a pattern? Oh, about that whole 350 bells thing. I'm afraid that won't do. I am very, very broke. I'll be here later to draw some clothes. Thank you, Mabel. I will come back now, or later, or now, or later. Ooh, seashells. No, I just said I gotta keep my inventory clear. What am I doing? well, that one I'll keep for now. And the wishing well is usually in the center, if memory serves, so I'm gonna want to be headed there as well, where the mayor is supposedly bobbling about. And then our break will be officially over, and it'll be back to hard work, back to the grueling, back-breaking labor to which we're being subjected. The police. I think I'll go without introducing myself to the police for the moment. I get the sense that they won't like me by the time I'm done with this city. Never mind why. I already forgot what the other house is. I'm gonna go look at the that whole map shebang. Look at the cracks all around town. Oh wait, if this is the center-ish, then it was right to the west of here. I thought I was farther north than I actually was. Ah, then here you are! Cleo! Oh my, you have a familiar face. Good evening, Sugar. My name's Cleo. Don't you think you should be at home in bed, Sugar? It's 5 p.m. I mean, I'd like to be home in bed, but I've got work. Yes, AC Kid. It's gotten rather... I didn't introduce... hey, I don't think I introduced myself. How do you know my name? Well, you're the most agreeable of the residents we've spoken to so far, so I suppose I shouldn't be upset about it.
It's gotten rather dark out, hasn't it, Sugar? Yes, indeed. Well, let's get right to the point. What can I do for you, Sugar?
Evening.
Isn't it a drag that you can't just have something when you want it? That you actually have to go and buy it? Ick. It's so very pedestrian. But there are ways to make money. You won't get my ideas, though. Get your own. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. What is wrong with me? You're new here, so I guess I should help you out a bit. You can sell most anything you find in Kelsville to Tom Nook. He's got a paw on everything. Just take stuff to him and see what he'll pay. That's how I make money, Sugar. Easy.
Where are you getting aforementioned stuff? Right, and from there I believe I know the wishing well is just south of your place. Well, that's what I thought, but there's a cliff there, so never mind. Let's go check the map, perhaps. Notice board. Adding messages. Press A to write the Happy Room Academy notice. Wow, that's a lot of entries on March 3rd, which is today. Someone wrote all that stuff down just before I got here. Where's the wishing well? Oh my goodness, it's all the way at the east. I thought it would always spawn in the center. I do not know anything. Wait, there are just 3 people, right? 1, 2, 3. Wait, what's all this? Oh no, there are 3 more people over here. So the blue, I don't know why these ones are blue then. Right. It starts with 6 people? That's a lot. Well, we better go make ourselves known. 4 people remain on our list of people with whom we should speak. I guess it doesn't matter if we sprint, because if we scare away fish, it doesn't matter because we don't have a rod at the moment. Right. We get better put a hustle on here. Just south of here is the wishing well, apparently, where Mayor Tortimer is supposed to be. I'm having a moment of foresight. In several years, you are going to be approached by a young Shih Tzu who has like 30 degrees in engineering. You should hire her. She's very capable.
Yeah, well, who are you? You whippersnapper. Tell me something. Who do you respect the most?
A dad, my mom, a grandma, a grandpa. That's a pretty loaded question. I don't know. I don't know. I expect that all of an equal amount of respect to me landed on mom.
Youth. Now wait for the younger generation. It pains us old heart. Listen to me, Sprout. What's your name?
I see, kid, eh? I see.
Human, aren't you? My name's Tortimer, and I'm the mayor here in Kelsville. Yipper. Pretty important job. You seem like a good kid. Listen, whenever there's some kind of a holiday or some kind of event, come talk to me. I'm sure I'll have some interesting stuff to pass on. Yipper, I surely will.
Cool.
Hey, see, kid? Remember that the mayor keeps a watchful and blinking eye over this town. Except during naps.
I will remember that most faithfully, dear old Mayor Tortimer. Don't you worry. The other 3 houses were kind of clustered around here. There were 2 in one quadrant and 1 in the other, and I think it was right around here. Yes! Why, hello there!
Betty! Ah! Hey, don't sneak up on me like that, Cluckling. Don't you think it's rather rude to frighten a girl you don't even know, Cluckling?
I mean, I guess it was just poor timing that I walked beside your house at that particular moment.
You really startled me, but I think I'm okay now. I'm Betty. In the evening, please say hello to me very quietly, Cluckling.
Sure, I will do that now.
The sun has set, hasn't it, darling?
It looks pretty orange to me. There are shadows, so I wouldn't say so.
So you must have had some reason for coming to see me, right, Cluckling?
Evening.
Tom Nook's dream is to build a bigger store, Cluckling. How do I know? Because he never stops talking about it.
I mean, he didn't say anything to me.
So you should help him, AC kid. You should do all your shopping at his store, no exceptions. That way he can make more money, Cluckling, and expand into a bigger, better place someday. Then Tom's dream will have come true, Cluckling, and making animals' dreams come true is a noble cause.
Nothing to say about humans' dreams, I guess. Fair enough, I'll just gloss over that one. Wait a tick. Oh my gosh, I wish I had a portable copy of that map. I think that means that the other 2 houses were just above that one, which, we need another bridge in this place stat. I don't even remember if you can add bridges in this version of the game. Well, this version of the game, this game, period. Hecklesbury. We gotta do gotta get a cardio and run all the way around the river. Sorry, fish, I just scared off, but run around the river and the cliff. Man, we desperately need another bridge there if it can be helped. Speedy, 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 speedy. Down, 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 down. Woo! Oh, yeah. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got people to talk to continue the game. There are so many trees and they're making a wall. Wouldn't like to be there. No, not at all. Alright, we gotta get all the way down the other side of this cliff just to get to these 2 houses. Sure is a trudge. Shoot, I was right beside them earlier, too. They should be in this quadrant, right? Because this is the same quadrant as Betty. Wait a moment. No, do I need to check the map again? I'm real dense. Oh, no. I'm sorry, I think I messed it up again. I could have sworn it said they were right there. Maybe it was right here. This is the museum. We're definitely east of the museum. Oh, there's another map here. Sweet. Oh, they were south of her. Ah, shucks. Is there not a bridge here? Please say there is a bridge just like right here or something. Oh man, do you really have to? Oh no. Wait, hang on. Let me check that map again. Yes. Oh, okay, that's not that bad actually. You can run along the shore to do this. Works for me, works for me. Off we go. We'll be there in no time. I know there's a lot more extensive terraforming and like constructions of stuff that you can add in the newer game, but I think at least by City Folk that you were able to like build bridges somehow. Or no, maybe I'm thinking of New Leaf. You know what? You know what? I don't rightly recollect. I do not rightly recollect. I do recollect, however, that we are about to run into those two new people. They already exited their homes. Hello, Pete.
Come on, how long do you expect me to wait, Quackle? I've been waiting out here all night.
Oh, I'm sorry, I thought you were someone else. It's so dark out here. I couldn't tell who you were. I'm starting to think these animals have some seeing problems. It ain't that dark.
Although, that might have been because I've never met you before, Quackle. Hi, I'm Pete.
Anyway, now that we met, I won't mistake you for anyone else ever again, Quackle, I promise. So you just couldn't get enough of me, huh, Quackle? Well, I'm pretty sure the quest requires me to talk to y'all twice, so yes indeed. Evening.
Haven't sent any letters yet? Just go to the post office. You can send mail to anyone, Quackle.
I could if I had money to pay for paper.
Won't you send me a letter? Come on, don't be a pill. I promise to write you back, Quackle, honest. Oh, and guess what? You can send presents with your letters, too. Everybody likes presents, you know. Just go to your item screen, grab the item you want to send, drag it to the letter you're sending, and press the A button, Quackle. It's a snap. I've been known to send gifts with my letters, you know, AC Kid. Uh-huh. That's right. You never know what I might send you if you write me first, Quackle.
Good to know. I will... Watch out, there's a crack! It could be a pitfall. Also, I'll take this burden for you. Man, I'm glad there are cracks all over the whole town. Why are the animals talking? This is what everyone should ask upon playing Animal Crossing, but regrettably, the answers are never given to us. Huh? I've never seen you before, huh? Well, you don't seem like a bad person, so I guess I'll introduce myself. I'm Rex. It's nice to meet you. Can we be friends? I get so nervous talking to new folk, Cool Cat. We can absolutely be friends. Hey, Sea Kid. What's up, Cool Cat? Any tips? I haven't asked that yet. I don't know if there's anything. Hey, you know about the Town Melody bulletin board over by the post office? I do now. That's where you can go to change the town tune. Anyone can do it. That's why it's always changing, probably. I hear that song all the time, like when the clock chimes, it's Kelville's own way of rocking out. Hey, Sea Kid, you ought to try changing it around too, Cool Cat. You look like a musical soul. You're sorely mistaken, but I'd absolutely love to change it to something. I've changed it to all kinds of things in the past. Oh, what if I could change it to the Three Houses theme or something like that? Well, we'll think about that after we're off work, shall we? We're on the clock presently. That's the wrong way. Up here is the correct way. I want that shovel so desperately. These cracks in the ground are mocking me. Okey-doke. What is next on the to-do list, fair nook of Ah! Why did you change out of your uniform, Just who gave you permission to do that, I'm wondering? Oh, you said I was on my break. I'd take like 3 seconds to change. I swear, what is it with kids these days, Always needing a casual workplace. Well, when I was young, I suppose I must change with the times, yes? Go on with your hip-hipness, wear whatever you like. But you can't wear anything that might make my customers feel uncomfortable, yes? On this point, I won't budge. That's just the way society works, you understand? Sometimes you have to obey the rules, yes? Sure. Sorry, I didn't realize. If you're gonna let me wear the plaid, I guess it works. So did you meet everybody in town? Quite a motley crew, yes? But variety is the spice of life, you know? If you don't get along well with the folks here in Kelsville, you'll never fit in. Do you understand? What a message to be teaching the kids. Like everybody, regardless of their personality, or you will be an outsider. But never fear, I have a good feeling about you, Now then, what shall I have you do next? Ah yes, I need you to deliver for some furniture, At last, it's like you're actually working in the shop. It's always gotta be rude with you, hasn't it?
Take this furniture to Bill in Acre B5, yes? And don't stop to sniff the roses on the way. Go straight there, and then come straight back, Well, there are no roses. There's only pansies and tulips and whatever the other flower was. Cosmos. But, I get your meaning. Mercifully, Bill is rather close, isn't he? That's him right here. I already forget his voice. What's going down? Well, I'll tell you one thing that did. The sun. Hey, so what can I do for you, AC kid? Delivery! Would you like this seashell or my old shirt? Nah. Here's your furniture. Whoa, what's up with this? What are you doing delivering stuff? You lose a bet? Oh, so that's the story. You're in a bit of a bind, huh? Why has everyone just laughed at us when they learned that we're horribly, horribly broke? Where did Tom Nook get wallpaper and flooring? Wouldn't you like to know? The real question is, off of whom did Tom Nook get the wallpaper and flooring? That's the way it goes in the big old real world. Gotta get by somehow. Don't worry about it, Quacko. Tell you what, how's about I hook you up with this rad office desk as a little housewarming gift? An office desk? You shouldn't have. I mean, thank you very much. Ain't no big thing, baby. It'd be brutal to live in an empty house, Quacko. Besides, you can use it to check out your place. You know, move it around, see where it fits best. Oh, I do all the time. Helps me stay buff. You just face your furniture, hold the A button, move it around. Yeah, you can push it, pull it, rotate it, whatever. Don't bench press anything. I hurt my back that way. Just don't bench press anything ever? Alright. Sure. What was I saying? Oh yeah, you can also open doors and drawers and stow stuff away. Just stand in front of the furniture and press the A button. You can turn on the radio the same way. But in this game, I'm pretty sure you only get like 3 storing slots. So, I don't know why you're advertising it like something so extraordinary. Probably for someone who makes chocolate. Could be. Oh, I think I just skipped that. You're looking at me like I'm nuts, but you'll see. You'll get into it more once you time off, Quacko. Once you get time off, in fact. Right, well, delivery undertaken. Please don't scream this time when you see me. That really threw my heart for a loop. Welcome back, Workerbee. It looks like you delivered the furniture. Nice work. You did a good job, so I figure that earns you, let's say 230 bells. Not bad wages, I mean, yeah, that one was much more cost-effective than the other one. Now, on to your next task. What's that? You say it's too difficult to try and find things without a map. Honestly, kids these days and their constant complaints. Wow, when I was just a little raccoon, Oh, never mind. Okay, here's a map. Press the X button to look at it. Should serve your needs just fine, Yes, okay, I thought there was a map in this game. I kept pressing X reflexively, and I was like, why do I feel like pressing X should do something? Your next job is to write some copy for a direct mailing. You know, sort of a personal advertisement. I want you to send it to Rex, who lives in an acre somewhere in row E. It's just good business. Rex is a very loyal customer, so this is a notice of a special sale. As for what you write, well, I'll just leave it up to you, AC Kid, but try to make it exciting. Oh, and you might want to think about introducing yourself as AC Kid, who works for me, yes? You can use the stationery to write the letter. Sure. Works for me. Glad I don't have to buy it myself. Go to the post office to mail the letter, yes? You'll find the post office in Acre A1. I've got a map now. You don't need to tell me that. Now hurry back, Let me just write this in front of your face. Choose an address. That was Rex we wanted. Alright, can I change that thing at the top? No, how do I go? Yeah, there we go. Alright, here we go. No, how do you caps? There we go. Right, help me. Rex? Yep, still Rex, that's fine. Why is there a line break there? Why did I do this? Let's see. The slow decay of time will shall line break consume all beings so why not accelerate the
Process. This is about as slow as I write in real life. Process at Nooks by draining your life savings into gardening equipment. There's not going to be enough room for equipment. Just do that. Shorthand. Where's the question mark and the exclamation mark? Thanks. Where's the, yes, hang on, hold on. Rather than this, let's just put I, lowercase I, O, Nook, money, please. There we go. Help me, Rex. The slow decay of time shall consume all beings, so why not accelerate the process at Nooks by draining your life savings into some gardening equipment? Thanks. I owe Nook money. Please. Yes, it's perfect. He said to put my name in it, but I don't really feel like signing that. And why not just as a promotional, you know, voucher or whatever, we'll put that on seashell we found here. What would Nook think of this? That's the best part. He doesn't have to know. And he won't ever. I'm sure, you see, if he ever did find out, I would just, much glowy, much special. Must remember when we get Shovel to go back there. I think Nook just doesn't realize that it's a proper. It's really. It's just newfound slang. I'm just being hip with the kids. It's new age marketing, all right. He couldn't possibly understand because when he was a little raccoon, they didn't have all kinds of newfangled devices like typewriters. Right. Hiya, Pelly. I don't know your name. I just moved here, is what I meant to say. If you could please hand this off, thank you. You the bomb, Pelly. I'll be off now.
Ah, yes, I see. Would you like to mail more letters?
Never mind. I don't have any.
Oh, really? Come back anytime.
You betcha. I will do just that. What can you do here? Thank you for using the e-reader transformation. I don't have an e-reader. I don't have an e-card. I don't have any such thing. Goodbye. Don't patronize me. I didn't have any patronage. Patron. Right. Letter sent. I wonder how much that compares to walking 10 feet and giving someone whatever that piece of furniture was. Where's the bridge? It's over here, right? I think so. Yes. I promise I'll be familiar with the bridge's locations eventually. Well, I shouldn't promise anything. I don't promise that, in fact. But, you know, for Nook's sake, let's say I will.
Did you send the letter? Good job. It took you longer than I'd have liked, so I'll have to dock you a bit. How does 130 bells sound?
That's fair. It was not a great advertisement.
But I'm glad you got it done. After all, if you can't even write a letter, you're going to have problems in this town. Oh, yes, well, I haven't actually prepared the next package I need you to deliver, I'm a bit behind. It would be a waste for you to just hang around here and wait for me, so why don't you go help out the villagers? You may find you can do a little better working for them than you can for me. But not much better, yes? Just be sure to come back here after a bit,
All right. I will ask someone if they have work for me to do. Let's go talk to Cleo. I liked her. She was cool. She was like a unicorn, sort of. I mean, I think she was probably just a horse, but she had unicorn colors. There's another crack right here. Look at all the cracks this town has. This is Cleo's place, right? Hello!
Ma, didn't expect you again. Hello there, Sugar. Enough idle chit-chat. Did you need something from me, Sugar?
Can I help you?
Why, of course I'll let you do me a favor, Sugar. How sweet of you to ask.
I am very kind and have no ulterior motives.
Take this videotape over to Twerp's house, Sugar. As fast as you possibly can. I mean, let's be honest here. It's not exactly something that requires my personal attention, right, Sugar? Really, if you're careless enough to forget something, you ought to retrieve it yourself, don't you think? I'm doing you such a favor by allowing you to do this. What are you waiting for? Run along now. Okay. You heard my request. Run along now.
Sure. That was a videotape? It looked like a rosy thing. Delivery for Twerp from Cleo. So I'm very curious what's on this videotape. It's like a ghost hunting video, like she's Cleo just like, it's me, back in this old abandoned mine. Gonna see if I can find some spirits of the damned to talk to. Twerp's just like an enthusiast of this thing. So he's just like, where is Twerp? Yes. For a minute I was like, am I going the precise wrong way? But I wasn't. Twerp is right here. Yeah. Hey now. It's you again, is it, Chirp?
Hi. Hi there, the Magic Cat. How's it going?
We're playing Animal Crossing. It's fun. Hey now, it's you again, is it, Chirp? Hey, why are you even talking to me, Chirp? Always the polite one, Twerp. I have a videotape for you. It may or may not contain some ghost hunting videos. Oh, I see, it's like a gift bag. I forgot something? Slander, what are you talking about? I mean, you took it anyway. Good, how am I? Oh, I'm tired. It was a long week, but now that I'm playing Animal Crossing, I'm very, very happy. I'm happy to hear you're good. Hey, what the? That's my videotape. Say what? I left it over at Cleo's place? Oh, no wonder I couldn't find the darn thing. Sorry to put you out like that, AC Kid. That was a big favor you did for me, so here. I want you to have this piece of furniture. A good gesture of friendship as all neighbors should extend to each other the day they meet. I'll say this one last time. Thanks. If I have more stuff to do, I'll ask for your help again. Be ready. Be ready. So inviting around this place. So we got an office desk from one person and a classic bed from Twerp just then. So we actually have somewhere to sleep now, which is ideal. All right, Nookie old boy, I've done one errand for one person. Is that, do you have the next thing yet? You able to help anybody out? Many animals need things, Did you get anything good in return? I'll say I got a bed. The critters in town are all fairly generous, so your work never goes unrewarded. That's quite nice, yes? Yeah, actually having a whole bed is a pretty kind reward for just passing off a videotape to like someone who lives like 3 houses over. You know how expensive beds are? Next, I need you to deliver a nice carpet for me, yes? And don't dilly-dally along the way, Take this carpet to Betty, yes? Sure, I can do that. I can sure try anyway. Just because I'm not watching you doesn't mean you can stop and chit-chat with folks you meet along the way. Then again, there's no way I can keep tabs on you. Just try not to gab too much. Tell me when you're done. Sure. I mean, a moment ago you insisted that I talk to people, so I don't know what your motive is, really. Where does Betty live? She was on the west side, right? No, she's right in the center here. So fastest way would be going... Oh, I almost messed with the flowers. Going on the west side, and then down the cliff, across the bridge, over the river, through the woods, past the peach tree, through the house pavilion, and down... Oh, it's so far away. Wait, what? Oh, no, wait, I totally went the wrong way. Oh, shoot. No, I have to go all the way around the entire... It's just never-ending tragedy, this game. I didn't realize this game was so sad until I started playing it and realized that there are not enough bridges. There's a woeful lack of bridges in this town. There really needs to be one, like, right here. Why do they have them right above the cliff and then right at the base? That's so mean. All right. It's fine. It's not a massive town. We can get a hustle on and move all the way. It's just I hate running. You know, your chest starts to hurt. I'm really out of shape and blah 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 blah. Can't stand running. Nah, running's fun enough. It's just it's a long day, you know. And at the end of it, you just want to kick back and don't run away from me. Take your carpet and go. So what can I do for you, Cluckling? Delivery. This would be yours. Hey, thanks for coming. I've been waiting for you. Did you get lost on the way here, Cluckling? I don't want to talk about it. I've been looking forward to getting this carpet all week. After all, carpeting and wallpaper are both very important when it comes to bringing a room together. You should try out lots of different floor styles, too. You can have my old rug if you like, Cluckling. Thank you. What, did you take it off preemptively? Not knowing when this delivery would come? It'll blow your mind how many different kinds of wallpaper and carpeting there are. No kidding. The key is to look carefully through them all and find your styles that best match your house, Cluckling. There are some patterns that are really hard to come by, too. Your best bet is check the store every day. Yep, old Tom puts out new products daily. Wait, why am I telling you this? You work for him. Anyway, if you don't pay attention to what he's got, you might miss the perfect pattern, Cluckling.
Oh, I'm sorry. Where is my mind? I shouldn't take up your time talking while this on the clock, Cluckling. Bye. No, that was very kind. Thank you. What kind of carpet did you give me, by the way?
Slate flooring. Sounds practical, he said, with little to no knowledge whatsoever. Carpet delivered, letter mailed, so on and so forth. Cracks run over. They taunt me, the cracks. And even once we get done with this, we still have to pay like 500 bells or something for the shovel, so we're gonna have to go around collecting some fruit and seashells and such.
Welcome back, dear employee. Very good, yes. It looks like you're finally getting the hang of things around here. The way you work, I'd be happy to have you working here full time. Wouldn't that be a treat,
For one of us. Betty ran into a rock. Wasn't paying that much attention, but I bet she did. When she was scrambling over herself, trying to get away from me, because apparently I'm just that hideous.
In any case, I can see you're putting on a lot of effort into your work, so this time I'll give you 580 bells. Golly, thank you.
Was that extra for all the time I spent running around the river like a moron?
Next, I need you to deliver an axe to Rex. Be careful with it, An axe, you say?
I don't know if I should give an axe to the person whom I just sent a plea for help to via mail. That seems pretty dangerous.
I see that light in your eyes. Now the stuff you deliver is wrapped, so you couldn't use it even if you wanted to. So don't get any ideas. If you want to cut down any trees, you'll have to get your own axe, yes? Very good then. Give it your best shot. And tell me when you're done, yes?
Absolutely. Rex was where again? I don't remember, but mercifully, the map does. One of the two down here, right. 5:39 p.m. Once it rolls over to 6, we'll be able to hear the 6 p.m. theme, which will be fun. Not that I don't like this theme. This theme is obviously music to my ears in a little sense. An axe? Exactly. Right? What the hell does Rex need an axe with? I mean, I probably want one too to clear out. I mean, you know what, to be fair, there are a lot of trees in this place, but like, someone you've just met, i.e. me, and I have shifty eyes, I wouldn't give this kid an axe to go deliver or whatever. Like, it just seems like a recipe for disaster. Anyway, Rex, you are not Rex. Wait, yes you are. Rex's house! Rex, you seemed so timid and gentle before. Am I to understand you're taking up the way of the warrior with this axe?
Hey, I see, kid. Yeah, so what did you need me for, cool cat? Delivery!
An axe! Don't hack it all in one place.
Oh, hey, delivery person. Thanks a bundle. Sorry I can't tip you. My wallet's in my other frock. So, to casually change the subject, did you send me this letter, cool cat? Help me, Rex. The slow decay of time shall consume all beings, so why not accelerate the process at Nook's by draining your life savings into garden equipment? Thanks. I owe Nook money, please.
Nah, that doesn't sound familiar.
That's what I figured. It was super mellow of you. Getting any kind of letter is way cool, cool cat. I've misplaced my fair share of stuff over the years, but I hang on to every letter I get, cool cat. And not only that, but I show them off to my friends, too. They're easily impressed. Hey, and you never know. I may move out of good old Calsville someday, and I'll bring my letters with me. Heck, I might even show them my new pals after I move, cool cat.
Nothing breaks the ice like a ladder.
Keep that in mind when you're writing me. I just gotta share with others. And seriously, I don't want to show off creepy letters, cool cat. I don't need that kind of rep, you know?
Ah, then you may want to throw that one in the river as soon as possible.
Anyway, enough jabbering. Write me again soon, cool cat. Sure thing.
Rex and Cleo are my best friends of all the people we've met so far. No offense, Pate. Unless it's Pate. I don't know how to pronounce.
Rex seems nice. Yeah, he seems so nice.
Cleo's she's a little much, but she's cool too. Usually in this game you find like 3 or 4 villagers you're kind of like, yeah, I'm cool with you. But I think if we don't play the game for like a month, they'll move away. So I have to keep logging in and sending them letters. If we don't want Rex to just evaporate into thin air, that'll be truly tragic.
Welcome back, and nice work. Yes, very good. Yes. Now let's see. That chore earned you a solid 230 bells. What to do? Your next job will be yes. Now I remember. You've seen the bulletin board in front of your house, haven't you? Well, I want you to write an ad for my shop on that bulletin board. You get foot traffic around there, yes? You can write whatever catchy slogan you like. Just make sure it sounds exciting. And don't write anything that might embarrass me. Once you write something on it, you can never erase it.
Never?
Well, off you go. And let me know when you're done on, yes?
Sounds like fun. You know what? I think I'm going to start my redemption arc now and write something actually nice. Instead of that awful, scathing letter. Right, my house is somewhere roughly this way. Yup, found it. Bulletin board, here we go. bargain deals. What spaces are deals? Do it on carpets. Wallpaper. Shovels. And presumably other things also as well. Additionally, swabby. Nook. Place. Be there. And such. Okay. Thanks. Love you, BB. Bye. Is there a heart? There's gotta be like oh yeah, hang on. There's gotta be a no. Whoop, that's not right. Icons. Oh yeah, here we go. Boom. Boom. A bit of lightning there. Hammer, ribbon. Why not? A whole bunch more ribbons. Oh, not enough room for ribbons. I dare you to make a random villager footy sausage. I don't know if I want to spend the money on the stationery for that, but we'll see. We may or may not write that message if I find it in my heart and my wallet. Is he sending a lot to his Baba Grill? Don't worry about what I'm sending this there for. It's my job, okay? I'm part-time. I'm not a full-time employee. They didn't give me training on how to write. I'm not a stenographer. Well, that's typing. Anyway, message written. Welcome back. Did you put a buzz-generating ad up there? Something animals will talk about all over the water cooler? I don't know what animals will talk about over the water cooler. You would be a better judge than I would think. Yeah, very good, yes. I suppose, that means... Yes, you're all done. All the work I hadn't gotten around to is now all done. Now wonderful for me, Since I don't have any more work for you to do, I'm afraid I have no choice but to let you go. I'm fired? The rest of your mortgage. Oh, of course, you'll still have to pay all of it off. That's how life works. Let me just have a look at my records here. So far you've worked off a total of 1,400 bells. So you have 17,400 bells left to pay. Not exactly a sum to sneeze at, Since there's no more work for you here, you'll have to figure out how to pay it off on your own. How could a youngster go about making some bells? I suppose running errands for the villagers and selling the things you no longer need too, That should generate some cash flow, I should think. If you've got stuff to sell, just come talk to me, yes? I'll give you a very fair price for anything you've got. Oh, and when you want to make a mortgage payment, do it at the post office for me. Tax purposes, you know. If you can pay off about 1,000 bells a week, that'll work for me. Otherwise, I'll send for the raccoon goons. Just a joke. Once you pay it all off, we can talk about remodeling the place for you. That house you've got now is pretty small after all, and I'm sure you'd like a little more room, yes? Well, thanks for your help. I'm sure you'll come see me for all your future shopping needs, I don't want the raccoon goons. Am I sure it's my job? Not anymore. I'm fired.
Yes! I'm finally all done working. I'm free.
And broke. All right. But fortuitously, that means we can get to work on actually, what I was about to say. Right, actually getting equipment. I can finally get a shovel. We can see what's in all those cracks. Excitement ensues, which means I better start gathering up some peaches. What am I doing now? But since I don't have an axe, I suppose I won't go about remodeling the place, cutting down any trees. But later on, it'd be nice to sort of sort the peaches into an orchard where I can get them more easily, and also, get a few of these trees out of the way because they're very much blocking my way. But also, before we carry on, how about we speak to the gyroid and just see what else can it do? Because I kind of forget. Welcome home, AC kid. How may I be of assistance? So you can store items here. Just 4. So what happens if I store it? So display only. Okay, so you can, if display only is effectively, for our purposes, just extra storage, which works for me. You can also give stuff away, which I won't do. Right, well, let's get in there. We can customize a greeting as well, by my recollection. About the door. Oh, yeah, you can display a pattern on the door. We ought to make a pattern later. What kind of message can we set? Thanks for coming. Sorry I'm not in right now, but please come in and make yourself at home. This is a little wordy. I think we can make it much better. Whoa, oh man, I really messed that up. Hang on. Let's put a little bunny. And then, no, wait, hang on, sorry. Ribbon. And then the bunny. And then, in the bunny's hand is a hammer. That's the new greeting. Perfect. Sure, let's save in case there's a power outage or something. Wouldn't want to lose all that. Thank you for saving. Enter the house. Your wish is my command, as long as you save that game of mine. Thank you. Hey, it's Rex. You're already done? See what I want me to do? No, not done yet. Not done yet. Yeah, I thought so. But I'll save. Oh, I'm saving your time. Do not power off or remove the memory card. I wouldn't dream of it, my friend. That would be truly tragic. Because I'd lose all my Fire Emblem and SpongeBob and Mario saves and Zelda saves as well. God, it's taking some time to save. I guess it's the first time to save, so it's got to allocate the memory and all. Oh no. Please don't tell me it's crashed. Oh man, I thought it was about to freeze there. It spilled water all over my face. Excuse me. All right, enjoy yourself, okay? And you, Rex. He's such a sweetheart, isn't he? I love him. Right, we're free. Not debt-free, but we're free of having to do any of those jobs. So we can go earn money however we like. First of all, let's have a look at that slate flooring that we were gifted. I mean, it can't be any worse than this. Oh, it's the same thing as this. Well, ain't that something? I guess I was right. It can't be worse. You know what? Let's just put the door template. Yeah, that's perfect. That can be our floor. Basic paste or mix it up. What's basic paste do? Does that. And what does mix it up do? It's like a Mario mushroom now. Oh god, that looks disgusting. Let's not. I guess it like reflects it or something. Great, and the brick wallpaper isn't awful, but we can sell whatever wallpaper it is if we set it to something else. Let's put arrows on the wall. Yes, that sounds good. Let's try and mix it up now. Oh, that actually looks cool. Yeah, sure, that'll work for now. And what's this? Let's just package everything up here. Right, okay, so that was Stonewall. This is a college rule. This kid doesn't look like he went to college. I don't believe you. The tape deck, we probably want to keep the tape deck. In case we ever get any music, because I think they're kind of hard to come by. Work uniform, sure, we'll put that in the corner, just to remind us of the days that we spent at good old Nooks. Those are some of the best days of my life. And we actually have a bed now, thanks to the overwhelming kindness of one of the citizens. So, oh my god, it's a colossal bed. Jeepers. Right, well, it's facing kind of the wrong way, too. Hang on. If I can just kind of get it like, yeah, there we go. Man, it's a huge bed. Look at it. And what was the other thing we got? We got an office desk. What's that look like? I mean, it's about as dull as it sounds. Can you open the drawers? You cannot. What's the point, then? Damn, you roasted him. I suppose we can sell that, too. Whoever gave that to us, thank you very much, and sorry it's going into the Nook dimension. I suppose we can sell more or less all of the stuff that's here, can't we? What was this that I just picked up? This is the box. We don't really need that box sitting around, do we? Grand. Oh, roasted my character. Yeah, he doesn't look like he went to college. Well, I know. I'm just making up a backstory for him. That's all. I mean, you know, actually, if he did go to college, that would explain why he showed up here with only 1,000 bells, which is quite paltry when you consider that Peaches sell for like 100. So Well, that's like, it's like 10 bucks basically. 1,000 bells, I would think. Which, when you think about it that way, I mean, Nook's not that bad a guy. He's giving us a house for like 200 bucks. That's pretty kind.
Welcome, do come in, have a look around. Feel free to browse, but try not to carouse.
I don't even know the meaning of the word, so I don't see how I could. Let's sell the hell out of all this stuff. Oh no, you don't have to do it one at a time, do you? Ah, there we go. That's right. I got the muscle memory in there. I was looking at this and I was like, why do I feel the urge to press the X button? Because the X button is how you sell all things.
I had it all up, my price comes to 1,655 bells. You will sell, yes?
I absolutely will, my friend.
Thanks much. Tell me, is there anything else you wish to sell?
No, I don't have anything. Good. Let's have a look here. I mean, there might be some wallpaper and stuff we like. Let's have a gander. An old brick wall. It's very nice, is it? You described it as old. It looks quite similar to the one we have. There's an actual cobweb on it. I think I'm all right.
The 1,200.
No, thank you. How about the carpet? Steel flooring. Now that sounds like it could be kind of cool. Oh yeah. I mean, it's not very homely, but it's kind of cool looking. But if I bought it, I don't believe I'd be able to afford the shovel. Is there something here that I'm just not seeing? Oh, all right. Shovel. These tools are always 500 bells, right? I think so. Yes, I would love the shovel. Thank you. Merciful. I know how to use a shovel. Don't you worry, my friend. Oh, I'm gonna take up so much stuff. I got it. Don't you worry, Nook. Thank you very much for the advice. Pardon me. What is this? Just like a mossy rock? Oh no, the cobweb is part of the building. I see. Mossy stone. Price is 2,160 bells. No thanks. How much for the shirt? It's kind of cute. Height of fashion, or so claims Fauna magazine. I won't try it on here, but how much is it? 380. Oh, so that's perfect. I dig it. Thank you. Works for me. Raffle ticket. Swanky. I have to use the raffle tickets this month. How to use the raffle tickets? Turn prices here. Code, say code. Hang on. You know what? I don't remember how the raffle tickets work. So, there goes. That's me, anyway. You know, it says March tickets, so I suppose I could save them up for next March. Plaid parasol. 290 rupees, I almost said. 290 bells, that works for me as well. It's a pretty cute parasol. I don't suppose there's any reason, really, to have it, but... The next raffle date is March 31st, I bet you I can't wait. Oh, so do I need to sign in on March 31st? Is that how it works? Ah. What kind of flowers we got just before I leave? White Cosmos. I don't know, I'm not gonna mess with the flowers too much. I don't even know if the cross-pollinating system works in this game, like, cause it's a big thing in the new game, is like all the rare flowers and everything. But I don't even know how much of it was in this one, to be honest. It's been a long time since I played, and I never really messed with it anyway. Is this the shirt I just bought? I don't mind the one we have already, but this one's also nice. I suppose I'll drop those tickets and this parasol off at home. And let's go hunt down some of those cracks now that we got this shovel, shall we? Shame we won't get a fishing rod or a net today, but who cares when you get stuff like this? Woohoo! 1,000 bells! It's free real estate. Now, is there any reason you have to... Because I know there's such a thing as planting money trees in this game. Do you have to plant them in the glowing holes? No, surely not. I'll just cover that back up, I think. I don't remember if the glowing hole does anything once you've dug all the money out of it, but... if it is and I just messed it up, sorry, and we'll do it another day, I suppose. Right, let's see if there's anything. I think the thing with the money that comes out of rocks was a thing even as far back as this game. So, if we just put a little bit of this before we check every rock. Yeah, well, I mean, every rock, this rock anyway. We'll just do it like this so I can't bounce back that way. Hit! Nope, this rock ain't anything. Can you de-equip things with the D-pad in this game? Money! Yes, found money under the ground, as all good money is found. Can you kick holes? You can't kick holes in this game. You have to use a shovel. Man, that would be a primo path for griefing if you were playing multiplayer. You just dig holes outside someone's house and trap them. Which I presume is why they made it later, so that you can kick the holes in even if you don't have a shovel. In the later games, I mean. I'm pretty sure there are certain rocks that money falls out of in this game too. I know that at least it's a thing in City Folk and Wild World, but can't recall if it was this far. But I can't recall 100% anyway, but I'm pretty sure it was. Finally, what is this? No, I said what is this? Generally, they're. Oh my gosh, accuracy 0. Can I please dig this one crack? There we go. Yoo-hoo! Fossil swanky. Generally, by my recollection, there are 3 things you can. Oh my god, there's another crack right over here. 3 things you can dig up, and they are gyroids, fossils, and pitfall seeds, which don't have much use unless you feel like pranking someone. There's thankfully a cliff already here to back me up. Righty, nothing in that rock. We'll carry on. I'm on a digging spree now because we've got this shovel finally. I don't tend to use the gyroids too much in my house, so maybe that might be a good source of income for us, because I think they each sell for it's at least 1,000 bells, but I think some of them sell for a little more. Have we checked this rock yet? We have not, but it wasn't anything. Just get that shovel off. Oh, I should put the money in my wallet. What am I doing? Let's grab us some peaches. Some peaches. Peaches, get them peaches. Peaches, yummy. I want to eat a peach. Yummy. Yum, 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 yum. The pit and all, yeah. Gotta get your fiber in for the day. Man, that's pretty hardcore to eat a peach just straight through. I got shovels on my digging, burying. It's not as sketchy as it sounds, I promise. I'm not digging up or burying anything that used to be alive, let's say. Right, I already forget where all those cracks we found were. Ah, bugger. There's gotta be a hotkey to remove stuff from your hands. Maybe not. Gotta do it like that. At least as far as Wild World, they had some slightly more ergonomic hotkeys, but it was the first game in the series. Gotta cut them some slack, don't we? I'm like pretty phobic of shaking any of these. Am I allowed to go in people's houses when they're outside? Oh, I am. Cool. That's good to know because I might be attacked by. Oh, this person's got the same bed I do. Oh, their house is nice. Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. Pate. Oh, someone just gave someone a new shirt. Cool. You're in a good mood, I see. How's the evening going? You look like you had a busy day today, Cool Cat. You have no idea. What's up, Cool Cat? Anything I can help you with? Since you insist, could you possibly get my Pokemon Pikachu back for me? Cleo ought to have it, but I don't know that I trust someone like that to return it to me, you know? Yeah, I know what you mean. She seemed a little sketchy. And she was hanging on to the Dude Man's ghost hunting videotape for a pretty long time. Can you go ask about it for me and get back for me, Cool Cat? Sure. Well, that about sums it up. I'm counting on you, Cool Cat. No problem. Oh, 6 p.m. That's a nice town tune. We should change it and mess it up at our earliest convenience. Anyway, the reason I was trying to check whether or not you could get into people's houses when they were out and about was because I want to check these houses for loot, but I don't want to get murdered by bees, because then you can't accept quests from anyone. Crack in the ground. Oh man, it's been so long since I played an Animal Crossing. Back in the groove, I tell ya. Now, one of the most tedious and unergonomic things about this first game is that you can't identify fossils the same day you pick them, because there is no, well, there's a museum here, but Blathers is not yet versed in the art of discerning what a fossil is. So you have to mail them to a faraway museum who mails it back to you, and then you can give them to Blathers. But that means it takes a day or a bit more. Unfortunately, let's check this rock for anything interesting. I think even if there aren't money rocks in the same way, there are at least bugs sometimes in them, so that's usually a good idea to hit 1 or 2. And I think maybe the only other thing you're likely to find in trees is there's like one furniture item that spawns every day, and I think that was it just then, and it must have dropped right here. Exotic chest! Oh, perfect, some storage already. Swanky. Well, there we go. We don't need to check any other trees today. We're good. Where was I off to? Right, we're just kind of wandering around. We're just kind of being and doing and chilling. It's a laid back Animal Crossing stream. We're going to be laid back. Oh man, I love the 6 p.m. theme. It's just such a vibe. Beep, beep, beep. I'm gonna hit this rock with a shovel. Hey-ya! I missed. Hey-ya! Nothing. Sorry for digging a hole beside your house. Whoop. Just put that there. Yep. I don't really know why I'm shaking the trees. I can't remember. I thought it was just one furniture leaf that spawned per day, but I could be wrong. I guess that's why. My brain just keeps saying, just shake them anyway. You never know what could be in there. And you know what? It's true. I never know what could be in there, because I never was like an expert at Animal Crossing. I had like a fair bit of the knowledge, but didn't have all of it, you know. I better get to my house and drop some stuff off, but I'm just going to sell what we've got in our buckets at the moment, because there's a fair bit of stuff that can be sold. Now that it's 6 p.m., everyone's got their inside lights on. Hello! I would like to sell, please. I would like to sell several things. My old shirt? Nah, it's kind of cute. We should keep that. We may as well check out the gyroid before we sell it, so I guess we'll just sell the peaches for the moment. And what's this? This is the chest that I just stumbled upon, so... Yes, thank you! Appreciate that. No, that's good. We've only got 17,000 bells left. If we had a fishing rod, we might be able to crack that today, but as it stands, I'm not quite sure. We'll have to see what we can scrounge up around the town, but we may have to call it off before we even get the first debt paid off for today, which would be a shame. What time is it? Oh, right, 6 p.m. There's a clock in the game, and it matches the clock in real life. I know there are a few more cracks that I didn't yet get to fully explore, so there's that. Gotta remember I can pass some loot off to our gyroid there if we so desire. I suppose I can set the parasol up here. What do the fossils take up in room? They're walk-overable. That's good to know. Let's just set the chest right here by the window. I think, by my recollection, each storage thing can only hold. Oh no! Wait, what? Can you not use it? I thought it was be one of them usable storages. Oh, what a tragedy! You can put stuff in a fridge. I'm pretty sure of that, but you can't put stuff in a chest. But it's called a chest and everything. Oh, come on, look at it. There's no way you can't... Wait, am I pressing the wrong button? Maybe it's a different button you press. Whoa, whoops, that's not what I meant. Open sesame! Oh, no, I guess not. Well, in that case, I may as well sell it. I don't really want that thing around, to be honest. And let's check out this, gyroid. A stromboid. That's a fun noise. Anyway, you're going to the Nook dimension. May as well set down these fossils though before we, so they're not clogging our inventory while we bobble around. I guess I'll set my other shirt up in this corner. Doink. Just sort of organize it like that, so it's sort of paralleled with this one, right? The raffle tickets probably just go on the ground, I guess. Just scatter them in a pile, and I guess I'll set the umbrella up by my bed because I don't really need it right now. Tis not raining nor terribly sunny. And these two we can sell, and this is equipment, so let me just put that up here. Good. On our way now. Time to go more treasure hunting. There are more cracks yet to be had, and more, oh! Crack! There you are. Oh, shoot. You know, I just remembered that the Nook's shop closes at some point. I can't remember what it is. Oh, another gyroid! Mini fizzoid, you say? Spectacular. Nook's shop does close at some point, but I cannot recall at what point, there may be a point where we just get cut off because there's nothing I can't sell anymore. Oh, wow. Money just fell out of this tree. Did this more fall out? Maybe I had to shake it more quickly for that to happen. There's a reason to go around shaking the trees. Just little 100 bells here and there, but at this point we'll take everything we can get. Quite pleased with that. No, bee's nest, no, get out of my way, I need to enter your house, please. Oh, thank goodness. I'm not even sure if you can catch them in this game, but, nevertheless, it's... Cleo! What is with this centerpiece? I mean, it's amazing, don't get me wrong. Oh, speaking of, that reminds me, sorry. Do you have Pikachu? Rex wants it back. Ma, I didn't expect you again. Hello there, Sugar. But let's get right to the point. What can I do for you, Sugar? I'm picking up. I never meant to keep it for so long. With my busy social schedule, I just never had a chance to return it. Okay, here it is. Rex's Pokemon Pikachu. Please apologize for me, okay? I have a reputation to keep. I'm relying on you, AC kid. Try not to fail me utterly. I wouldn't dream of it. Ugh. Got chills from that, those bees. The bee music in this game, scary. It's just kind of anxious in, Wild World and City Folk. And New Leaf, I barely remember it because I didn't play that one quite as much, but... wait, who's this? This is Rex's, oh, she just borrowed the entire Game Boy. Just to play Pokemon Yellow, I guess. He gets it back and she's like messed up his whole team. She's released his starter Pokemon into the wild.
She's like, I'm doing a hardcore solo run, only Rattata. He's like, no, that's my dude. Okay, why didn't you release the Pikachu? Rex is south of here, right? I'm getting the hang of it, I'm learning the whereabouts of everything in my own place. The sun's about disappeared, hasn't it, Cool Cat? So what do you need, Cool Cat? Delivery! Here's a Pokemon. Just be sure to catch some ghost Pokemon. They have some cool moves. Oh, would you look at that? My Pokemon Pikachu. You already got it? Good work, Cool Cat. Maybe I should have asked you to go get it for me sooner, Cool Cat. Will stationery do, Cool Cat? It's great for writing letters and stuff. Mercy me, sure it is, because you know what it is for us is extra storage. Hey, that job was a breeze for you. I'm convinced. From now on, I'm coming to you for help, Cool Cat. Sure, works for me, Rex. I will help you with whichever. What kind of stationery? Skyline paper? Oh, it looks cool! Can I can address it to myself, right? Is that a thing you can do? Wait, how do you address it to the... Oh, I probably can't address it to the faraway museum unless I go to the museum first and Blathers tells me about it. Right. But we're gonna want to do that. Thank you very much, Rex, because I have fossils to mail. I didn't accept any side quests from anyone else, did I? I don't think so. I gotta not accept too many at once, or I'll forget to do them and people will be angry at me. I don't want that. Let's head over to that museum then and see what... Actually, well, we'll head to that museum. See about learning about what the faraway museum so that we can actually send our fossils there and then get them out of our living room / our only room. Where's the bloody heck is the... There we go. It's right up here, the bridge. Museum's over here. And also here is the police station, which has a lost and found, which, you know what, no one's gonna, like, check that it's mine, whatever things are here, so we may as well have a look and see. Oh, sure, yes. Every item here is lost. I mean, we don't know who owns the items. You can take anything, I think. Can I now? There's furniture and shirts here. I'm new in town. Am I okay to take these even if they definitely don't belong to me? Oh, that's a harp, I think. So, would that be yours? I love the harp! I've always wanted to learn the harp. I'm terrible with musical instruments, but if I learn anything, it would be the harp. Yes, I'm taking the harp. Thank you very much, Booker. What about these shirts? A new spring... You know what? I'll just take it all. I think that's fine. I don't think anyone's going to be missing them. Oh, God. There are some wanted people here. Oh, my goodness. If I see any of those sketchy types, I'll let you know immediately. Mint Gingham? Oh, that's the one I've already got. Which means we can sell it. I know who lost these. Tom Nook did, so, we'll just go and return those to them for a small delivery fee. That's what we're doing here. I'm not doing anything sketchy. Thank you for stopping by! No problem. What was I going over here for again? The museum. That's correct. Doopy-doopy-doo. Alrighty. Hello, Blathers. I mean, I don't know your name because I've never met you before because I just moved here. Hello! Welcome. Please do come in. It's so very nice to see you. Yes, well, by the by, might there be something with which I can assist you? What's this? Oh, yes, indeed. Well, tell me, might you be familiar with the Faraway Museum? I know that. Yes, true. The place you send fossils. Quite right. Very good, yes. Let's get started, shall we? Get down to brass tacks, eh? We are the Kellsville branch of the Faraway Museum. Miniature version of the main museum, if you will. Equally interesting, of course, but merely a bit more wee. Our main purpose is to provide a place for the exhibition of items we feel have some significant paleontological, artistic, and/or zoological importance. The collection and classification of which... Oh, dear me, I went rambling on with some awfully painful explanation again, didn't I? Confound this blabbing beak. Oh my God, Blathers! I know, he's the best. My sincere apologies. I do tend to go on, you know. It's a rather frightful habit. Frightful, I say. Do you wish me to stop now? Not yet. You go on as long as you need. Ah, yes. Where was I then? We devoted our space to 4 collections of the very highest order, eh, what? I myself am responsible for appraising each fossil, painting, insect, and fish that comes through that door. Through our efforts, we hope to expand the boundaries of both knowledge and culture here in Kellsville. Yes, I believe that sums up our small role rather nicely. A tidy little package, eh, what? I should say so. Now, there is one catch. Unfortunately, I, Blathers, am the sole staff member. Well, there's no Celeste in this game yet. Oh, I forgot about that. And truth be told, I have my talents full with daily administrative duties. Red tape, you know. It's for this reason that we must rely on our fellow villagers for the actual collection of our pieces.
I see where this is going.
I trust that we'll be able to rely on your help as well, AC Kid. Donations are our lifeblood, what? And by donations, I don't mean things you want to discard for just any reason. We are quite selective. So with that in mind, is there anything that you would care to donate at this time? Not many. Oh, is that so? A pity that. All righto then. I trust that you will keep us in mind in the future. Now that that's said, have I learned enough about the Faraway Museum to mail to them, or do I have to? I probably have to try. No, that's right, because he hasn't told me that they can appraise fossils. So I probably have to try and give him a fossil, and he'll be like, "Yeah, I don't really know what to do with that." And then he'll tell me about the Faraway Museum. Oh, crack! I found a crack, not crack. Let's be very clear about that. And fossil, perfect. Actually, that makes the journey easier. I can just go right back and try and show him now. Let me just check if there are any other interesting things around this side, because I don't think I was up here before. Nope, that looks like good. Oh, this is so weird. Basically, all the villages I've ever been in every Animal Crossing, there's been like a tiny little pond right in front of the museum, and it's weirding me out so hard that there isn't one here. Nevertheless, in we get. What can you tell me about this fossil? So nice to see you too. There is something with which you can assist me, and it is to, this. Thank you. Ooh, indeed, woo! An unexamined fossil. My heart is set to twitter with the very thought. I'm a fervent student of paleontology, yes, and I am very confident I can assess the identity of this specimen. However, I must confess I have yet to receive my certification, so I cannot offer an official examination. If I were mistaken, you see, I fear I would be, shall we say, severely chastised. Yes, quite severely chastised indeed. I just realized I'm the only one watching the stream. Well, I'm glad to have you here anyway. I'm terribly sorry about this, but you'll need to send this away to the main Faraway Museum for a proper examination. Incidentally, just by the by, I believe you've received a letter from the Faraway Museum, correct? I have? Not yet. Well, no letter yet, eh? Don't fret about it over much. I believe it should arrive sometime tomorrow. Once you receive it, you'll be able to correspond with the Faraway Museum. And won't that be nice, eh, what? Brilliant minds they have over there, simply brilliant. Please send them any fossils you happen to excavate. I will do just that, my friend. You'll return your fossils as soon as they have finished identifying them. Rather tidy little system, don't you say? And I don't even have to pay for postage. Guys, it's already 6:15. Oh, one more thing. While you're waiting for initial correspondence from the Faraway Museum, you must not rebury fossils in the earth. This is very important, you see. Vital, terribly crucial. Don't ask me why. To be perfectly honest, I'm not quite sure of the reasoning myself. What? It seems that reburying fossils creates some confusion about whether or not you're ready to receive that letter. Sounds a bit daft, doesn't it? In any case, you don't have to carry the fossils with you. Just don't bury them again. You may keep them in your flat. You could even scatter them about the landscape, I suppose, if you so desire. So that, as they say, is that. I do hope it's clear, eh, what? And I trust you'll follow my instructions to the letter. Well, I'll be mailing a letter. Now, is there anything else you care to show me? Nope, that's all. Actually, this is terribly embarrassing. To be honest, we have nothing on display at this time. Dreadful, really. What we have here, when you cut to the quick, is a rather large, expensive, and thoroughly empty box. However, we are open around the clock and gladly accept donations from residents of Kelsville at all times. We do appreciate your support. Likewise, my friend. So there you have it. We have to wait till another day to do the fossils, which is fine. They're just going to take up space in my room as it stands, which is fine also. I suppose that means I'll drop the stationery there as well. Cleo! What are you doing? Did you fall off the cliff? What's going on? Hey, see, kid. What is it, sugar? Enough idle chit-chat. You need something from me, sugar? Anything I can help you with? Oh my, I just had something for you, but I'm afraid it's been taken care of. Maybe next time, sugar. No problem then. 'Tis alright. Did I already ask her? Alright, the videotape. I think that was her. Was that her quest that she gave me, or was it Torp? No, yeah, it was her, because Torp didn't even know he was missing it. Right. I already took care of it. So I think most villagers only give you one quest per day. I'm not super eager to get them all done, to be honest. I'm more interested in doing a bit of treasure hunting and fruit picking, and seeing what we can, what funds we can accrue before this is all over. Today, that is. And we got some stuff to sell. Just drop all this in a heap on the floor. Yep, fossils, stationery. The harp. Right, we were gifted that. How big is this harp? Clunk. Oh, it's a 1 square. I'll put it by the foot of my bed then. Perfect.
Can I play it? Ooh. Oh, it plays the town theme, does it? Yes, it does. Cool. What was the other thing we had? It was the exotic chest that we're going to sell. Right, let's just check out how the Fizzoid looks before we eject it into the Nook realms. That's fun, but I think it would be hard to sleep with it on. I know you can turn them off, but we're desperate for the funds, you see. What I can't remember is, so once you have an item and I think as long as you, maybe you just have to have it in your pocket, but maybe you also have to walk into the store with it. I can't quite remember. One way or the other. Where was I going with that? Right, the way you get into the catalog, I think it's either by just bringing it to the store or just by having it. But, let's have a look, see here. I think maybe you can't buy, the gyroids again, which is why they're so dang precious. Let's go down, see these. Yeah, you're not allowed to buy them even if you've got them in your records, so that's a shame, but, it's too bad, so sad. You can order stationery and stuff, though, and any gear you had. I wonder if it ever tells you when you got, like, the whole collection complete. Because it'd be kind of cool to have an idea of how many clothes there were, so you could know when we 100%ed. Oh, I can actually look at the shirts we got here. New spring shirt. Right, I just picked that up, didn't I? It's kind of cool. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna keep that one, actually. What about these floor and wallpapers? The one we have is slate flooring here and stone wall. Oh, it's a shame the thing. I thought looking at the things in the store also added it to your catalog, but apparently not. Upstairs, box, project, ecological. Great. Okay. Nope. No. Order to the catalog, my friend. There is something you can do for me though, which is to buy not the new spring shirt, but everything else: the Fizzoid, the Mega Strumboid, this exotic chest, which you can't store things in, and the extra mint gingham. Get rid of it all, please. 2,188. Splendid, splendid. Anything else I wish to sell? No, that'll do. I need this shirt desperately. I could buy this rock now. I'm so exciting, but we should probably be saving up for getting that mortgage paid off. If we can help it. And believe me, we can help it. Might do another live stream of this tomorrow, actually, because this is properly fun, this is. Where am I going? I don't suppose I have much of a heading at the moment. Let's just go picking up some extra fruits and stuff. Fruits and seashells. That's what we need at the moment. Yes, ma'am. And checking around for any other interesting buried things, because there could be many. There could be many that we have not yet described the location of, and I suppose there's no reason there couldn't be cracks right behind trees as well. So, sweet. I think it's just 100 to get from each of those. I forget how the money. You know, I never actually really knew how the money trees work, but I think you bury some in the ground, and then if you're lucky, and depending on the location, it sprouts into a magical tree of money, and the amount it gives is proportional to the amount you buried it with. I think maybe. I don't remember how the money trees work, because as I say, I never was 100% on the money with how it worked. Right. So let's grab some fruits, any of the shells we can, and get to work on paying off this debt. Anything else interesting? Oh man, I should not be shaking trees this far away from anyone's house. There are no houses to save me around here. Golly. But there is tons and tons of seashell stuff to sell rather. It's possible to even find pearl oysters around the shore sometimes, and they sell for about 1,000, so that's pretty good. Not that, of course, we spy any such things. It's a shame that there are no sharks in this original game, because stumbling upon a shark is always like a big, a really scary and a drastic and important event, it feels like, in any other games. It's almost like you feel the moment where your heart stops because you just see the fin sticking out of the water. Oh, there's a soccer ball. I wonder if someone's missing that. I probably could go ask about it. I'm not going to kick it around now at the risk of accidentally punting into the ocean, never to be seen again. Tons of shells, though. I think they maybe even respawn. Wait, oh, we're full. Wow, that was fast. They may be in respawn when you enter a house and come back, so we might be able to get a bit more money carried on from them, but probably not enough to just clean sweep our mortgage this day. Hello, Mabel. I just wanted to check these. Are these just patterns, these? I guess these are all patterns. None of them are, right, okay. They're all patterns, not like individual shirt items. Cool. Hello, Sable. My claws are full right now. Okie doke. Sorry to bother you. I think there's such a thing where if you speak to her several times over the course of several months, then she slowly warms up to you, and I don't know if it unlocks anything, but I think it's cool. Thanks, Mabel. I was just having a look. Actually, that spotty pattern was kind of nice. Let's go see if I can grab that. Maybe I can put it on my front door. Do you need to pay for these? I can't remember. No, sorry. I was trying to look at the pattern that's on the floor. Like that. Yeah, that's the one. The vine pattern. It's gorgeous. I want it. Yup, some of the ones I have are just blank. So, to get rid of that one. Thank you. I'll take this pattern. It is like coming home. You're absolutely right. But more importantly, it's like having a dope thing. Oh, I can't put it on now because I would have no more room in my inventory for the shirt. Actually, I can get rid of some of this if I just do that. And now I can pull a bit of that. Yeah. And put this on my clothes. Doodaloo. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I mean, I'm going to put this on for now, but something to bear in mind. I think you can change the pattern on your door at this point, so that would be fun to do. Oh, man. All kinds of shells. Oh, the lighthouse is up and working. Great, well, let's go do away with these shells. Set the shirt we want back home. Change the design. Ooh. Oh, that's someone angry. Who is angry? Ah, and I hear a mole cricket too, but we don't have a net with which to catch it. What a shame. Actually, is it just me or are there like basically no bugs around this town at all right now? I guess it's because it's March, so it... Wait, when is winter technically over? I don't know. But I sort of assumed the game didn't consider it winter because it's there's no snow on the ground, but I guess that might not be utterly right. Someone's upset. Oh man, Rex, what's going on? Your anger is stomping away. I'm so angry right now. I'm a danger to myself and others, so just stay away, cool cat. All right. Sorry to hear about it. Don't let me interrupt that. Peyton, what did you say to him? What have you done? Why have you harassed my best friend in this village so far? New spring shirt, right? That's the one I want to dump back home. Schwump. Schwump. Wait, is there a bridge right around here? I'll remember it's here one of these days, I promise. just keep on forgetting. Just keep on diggity dang forgetting. Right, in here. Now, I break. By which I mean, I'm going to put down. Ooh, does the coral make a good centerpiece? Oh no, not in this game. And nah, not that I didn't want to. Nah, I'd love to pick this up, but my pockets are full. I'll just leave it there. Didn't mean to do that. In one of the later games, the seashells and stuff actually have like a 3D model when you put them down. Not so here, so I guess we don't really need to keep any of that. On hand, let's just dump the... It's gonna be blocking my door partially, but I can't put any more items there. The heck I can't! Sure I can. There you go. There's still room to get in past all my shirts. Great, awesome. Day one and I'm already full of stuff. Right, but we can put 4 items with Lloyd there, so we should do that later. Or, no, it's not Lloyd, it's just a gyroid. We can name the gyroid whatever we want. I can't think of a name right now, but we could name it whatever we want. If we so desired. We can leave items with them anyway. Right, please take all this junk off my hands if you would be so kind. I think the seashells sell for like a decent amount. Considering you don't have to do really anything to get them. Some of them sell for more than others, but may as well sell it all because why the heck not? Off with you then. 1870, not bad at all. Nope, all right there, Palio. Sweet. Oh, I didn't change the pattern on my door while I was there. My bad. Perhaps I shall do that now. I didn't just sell the shirt, did I? No, we're fine. Sorry, my short-term memory just had a hiccup there and was like, wait a moment. I feel a disturbance. What just happened? What did I just do wrong? Nah, I think we're all right. Hello, my friend. Can I please change the pattern on the door? About the door. post pattern, please. This one's cool. Yeah, that's fun. We could draw like a heart later or something, but I don't have the money for that right now. That'll do. Cheers. Off for more treasure hunting and beachcombing, I suppose. Plus, I've not nearly gotten all the fruit. Tons more to be found. Yoink. Yoinkus. And mine. Just try to keep our eyes open for any more peaches that I have yet to find, just because I am being a fool, but because I actually haven't been up this way in a while. I bet there are peaches around here that just would ripe for the picking in the most literal sense. Ooh! There's a crack. A most wonderful other thing. Yeah! Another gyroid! Sweet, a buzzoid! We don't really need to check this one. I'm sure it'll be something fun that I don't really care to have. We'll just sell it, I suppose. We can at least get a look at it in the catalog. Oh, there are 2 rocks here. What are the odds that... Oh, and another... Oh my god, there's just treasure all over this place. I have so many fossils. By the time we get the faraway place open. Ah, here's the melody board. Oh, we definitely want to mess with that before this is over. Let's just... whoops, no, I need that on. Let's check if either of these is anything interesting. Nothing there. I really should be putting the holes behind me, but I'm not even sure if the money is in this one, as I mentioned already. Let's mess with the melody board now, why don't we? Great, lovely tune. Garbage. Destroy it all. Let's make something else. Let's think. What can we do? Okay, let's think here. Let's try doing Edge of Dawn. So, maybe it just needs to go for 2 notes. Let's try. Okay, or so It's not quite right, but let's do that there. Oh, no, sorry, this needs to be an extending note. That's right. And then boom, and then the F. Hang on, this is not the right note. That doesn't sound right either. This'll do for now, I guess. It's like a sort of jaunty version. It's not quite the Edge of Dawn, but whatever. It'll work for now. We can always mess with it later. I have changed the theme of this town now. Now it is whatever I decree. We'll think of something better to make it later, I'm sure. Maybe we can like change it every few episodes. Just like, ooh, I doubt I've been here. Ka-chunk. Anything in the dump? Garbage collection Monday and Thursday. Trash pickup is promptly at 6 a.m. I should say anything you leave here will be gone then, I suppose. What about you? Any money for me? You rock? No, they're keeping the money from us. They know what we would do if only we had a few more bells, and they fear it. They fear the amount of wallpapers I would purchase. Nevertheless, what was I about to do? Oh, sorry, I'm so all over the place. Right, let's go stuff this fossil with Lloyd, with our gyroid anyway. I would very much prefer if you were to hold on to this for a moment, because my pockets are very full. Thank you. You're the best, little buddy. See ya. Back to the beachcombing, I suppose. Chloe! Cleo even. I see you've gotten back up the cliff. Glad to see the crisis is over. I was very worried you wouldn't be able to find your way home. Where's that ramp down? I believe it's over this way. Dum dum dum. Do 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 do.
There are so many trees around this part. This is a very tree-filled village altogether, in fact. Ba-ba-ba. Seems like I'm more or less reaching the point where we've exhausted almost all the peach supply, so we're definitely going to need to plant some more in the days to come. For now, 'tis beachcombing time. Shells aplenty. Ooh. Hello, rock. Dunk. Oh, this isn't this thing. All right, okay. Ah, man, I should have put the shovels behind me, the holes behind me, but I didn't. It's fine. It's fine. Ah, well. Let's tidy some anyway, I'm sure. Yoink. Ah, I was pretty sure it was in this game. I just hit every rock but the right one, that's all. All right, let's just mix these all together. Yeah, we surely can mix them together, right? Oh no, whatever. Let's just stuff it all together. I don't know what that one we just put in was. Oh, there's all the small ones are 100, and all these ones are. So that was 3,300 altogether. That's not bad. Don't mind if I do. We'll be able to get farther along in this in our journey to pay off the mortgage than I thought, but whether or not we'll be able to finish tonight remains to be seen, I suppose. Actually, with that sum, 9,543. That's not bad. We may yet take it down this today. It depends if the seashells do or do not respawn. We might just go around picking them all up a whole bunch. Like I said, it would have been way easier if we had gotten a net day one, but I guess I don't mind the shovel considering all the cracks that we did find. Yeah, these must be respawning because we were this far before, weren't we? I think we were. Question is, do they respawn only when you go inside a building, or do they respawn if you walk back and forth from screen to screen? Oh, sweet. They definitely respawn. Because we were past the soccer ball before. Then I might just spend the rest of this just bobbling about, picking up all the rest of the stuff on the shore. I'll head way back to the left and see if anything can just respawn, because we were just over there, and if not, then probably it either takes time or needs you need to go into a house for it, or perhaps both. It would be really nice to get our mortgage done this day, though, so that we could start the next play session with the upgraded house, which we obviously very desperately need. Alright, nothing respawns then, so I'm gonna head over to Nook's, sell it, and see if anything respawns when we do that. Did I hit this rock already? I'm pretty sure there's only one money rock per day, but other interesting things might pop out. Probably nothing that we could pick up with a net, but such is life. I suppose if the shells aren't respawning, we might just see if we can tackle a few more side quests for anyone. There's probably someone who's gonna be like, hey, I lost my soccer ball, considering it was hanging around there. Just to get a little extra money before we call. Ooh, peaches! Oh, I'm full on inventory. Should I plant a few peaches outside my house? Might do. Hard to say now, because like either we could do that as an investment to get more peaches later, or we could sell all that stuff to get ahead on our mortgage today. Oh gosh, there was something just flew away from me. I thought we could have caught it anyway, because obviously don't have any kind of net with which to catch them, but it scared me anyway. The bugs in this game always scared me when they leap off of a tree at you. I know they're leaping away from you really, but it like activates my flight or fight whenever one of them goes like bzzz, and just like yeets off the front of the trunk. Scares the heck out of me. Hello! Please take all of this nonsense off my hands if you'd be so kind. I didn't even look at the Buzzoid in the catalog or our house yet, but we can do away with it anyway, because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to want it. Lion's Paw. It's not what I would have called that. I would have called that a scallop, but whatever. Heck yeah! Why, thank you. Sweet, we're up for 12,000. We only need 5,000 more for our mortgage. That's dope. To get it off day one would be amazing. Fishing is really the easiest one to get money, because they respawn every 2 seconds, but nevertheless, let's see that Buzzoid that we just sold in our catalog. We won't be able to hear the noise, but such is life. Sweet. Yeah, it looks something like... I don't like the way it's undulating. I kind of would prefer it was out of my house, to be honest with you. Feeling pretty lucky we sold that. Ciao, Nook, baby. Goodbye. Oh, I'd set a text reminder for myself, actually,
to get here on the day of March 31st, because I almost never dealt with those things. Where is my phone? Oh, I'm using it to look at the stream, of course. It's so obvious this whole time. How could I have not seen it coming? Animal Crossing raffle? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Text reminder, send. Booyah. Let's schedule it for 6 in the morning. Oh, that's ridiculous. Schedule it for 8 in the morning. We're not wild over here. We don't do crazy stuff like schedule things for whatever I just said earlier. Whatever ridiculous date I was proposing earlier. I didn't even show you my plushie friends I've got with me here. Look, there's an Eevee with a Leafeon hat. I've got Madeline here, and I've got my very old and very much in need of a clean Steel plush toy. For mental health reasons, they are standing guard right beside me while I play Animal Crossing in case anything horrifically scary should befall us. No, I don't really know why I took those 3 out in particular. They're very, very cute. That must be why. Where am I going? Where are we going? Where the balls are we going? Right, back to the shore to see if the seashells have respawned, any of them. Because I wouldn't mind just making a few round trips, gathering up some stuff, if it could get us all the way to the mortgage clear today. There were 6 peaches we didn't pick over there, so that's 600 bells for us. And it was, what, 17,400 or something like that? So we need about 5,400 more, so then with the 600 from those peaches, it would be down to 4,800, which could probably be done by, I mean, it would be a lot of seashells to get that. So we would be here for like another hour at least, but I suppose I wouldn't mind that horribly. That said, it doesn't look like they're respawning very quickly, so it might be more of a time thing, that you just have to spend a lot of time before they respawn rather than going in and out of houses. Yes, indeed, like, it looks like we're maybe not going to get quite as much from them as I was expecting. I want to spy any seashells? I don't. Nope, no seashells here. Very well then, let's ask around to see if there are any more quests we can undertake. And otherwise, let me see if I can grab these peaches. Oh, there are a whole bunch of peaches we can harvest over here. Yoink. 1, 2, 3. Ah, it's stuck in between a whole bunch of trees. No, it isn't. There we go. 3. And you. And there were 6 somewhere else, right? So between them, that's 1,200. Unless those were the ones I was thinking of. I could have sworn they were clustered closer together. The ones I was thinking of. Somewhere around here or something? Oh, I don't remember. We'll run into them again, I guess. It's not a big village. Did we or did we not already ask anything of Twerp over here? I don't think we did. We asked Cleo. Cleo asked us to bring the ghost hunting tape back to him, but we didn't get a quest from him specifically. He seems like the kind of type of guy who would... Actually, the other guy was talking about lifting weights and stuff earlier, so if the soccer balls is anyone's, it's probably his. Where is this man? Oh, I'm not even nearly far enough north. Whoop! My earbud fell out. Up we go. Here's Twerp, right where I left him. How do you do? Hello again, AC Kid. What's up, Chirp? Hey, why are you even talking to me, Chirp?
Can I help out?
Huh? Alright, listen up. I need you to get over to Pate's place pronto. That's where you'll find a Pokemon Pikachu. It's mine, of course. It's been borrowed for some time. I'm sure you know the type. I'll bring it right back, but 2 years later, nada. Absolutely pathetic. You've been missing out on Pokemon for 2 years? Also, what is it with this village of 6 people and, like, trading their Game Boys around to play Pokemon? The more I think about it, the more worked up I get. Anyway, while I squash my rage, can you get it for me?
Okay.
Well, you've been officially asked, Chirp. Don't you worry, I am almost positive that Pate will be receptive to giving that to us. He's over here, right? Yup. Where Rex was previously enraged not long ago. I hope he's cooled down from whatever was ailing him. Also, by my recollection, the trees in this game are just sprites, which is pretty cool. Because I no matter, even if I know that, like looking at them now, they look absolutely like 3D to me. It just is, I guess just because I'm so used to how I imagined them as a kid, but it's pretty cool. Any news, Cool Cat? So what do you need, Cool Cat? I already got your quest from you, didn't I? Let me think. Oh yeah, I have an idea, Cool Cat. I need you to take some clothes to Cleo. I mean, I suppose I could do it myself, but since you asked, you can do it, Cool Cat. Consider it done.
That about sums it up. Counting on you, Cool Cat. Did we already get a quest from you today? Maybe you can get multiple from the one. Nevertheless, let me turn in this Game Boy to you. Or get the Game Boy from you to turn into him. Oh my god, I just kicked my GameCube. That wasn't wise. I was like, what's that thing under my desk that I'm kicking around here? I almost yeeted the memory card into oblivion. What was your voice again? I say good. How nice to see you again on such a fine evening, Quackle. So what's going on, Quackle? I'm picking up. Actually, Bill just came and just took that Pokemon Pikachu from me with no explanation. Yeah, can you believe that? I've totally been begging to get it back, but no dice. What's a girl to do, huh? Oh, I know, you can go get it. Totally, that's the greatest idea ever, Quackle. I suppose I can. Where, Bill? Where's Bill? Where Bill? Oh, right above Corpse House. That's fine. But I also got to deliver this these clothes back to Cleo. Right. Let's swing by Bill's and then Cleo's, and we'll have we'll get a bit of extra loot out of this that we might be able to sell for some amount of money. Whether or not we'll be close to getting our debt done, if not getting it done today. Our first debt, anyway. You know how they like to stack up in these games. This is Bill's place, right? Yep. Where is the? Ooh, I hear you. Thankfully, they tend to hang around their own quadrant in this game, because quadrants are only in this game, by my recollection. Hey, AC Kid, how you doing, Quacko? Hey, so what can I do for you, AC Kid? I'm picking up. If you're talking about the Pokemon Pikachu, yeah, I borrowed it. But Rex came by the other day and snaked it. I know I should have kept it. I was out of line. I'm sorry. And that's the way it goes. You're just gonna have to talk to Rex if you want it back, Quacko. That's all right. At this point, you must have all like had each other's Game Boys, surely. Cleo had whose Game Boy? Did Cleo have Rex's Game Boy before? And now Rex has gone and borrowed someone else's? I guess he would have if she didn't, if she was using his. They're all just playing each other's Pokemon files. They're all gonna get them back and be like, have no idea what's going on with their party. That's hilarious. Sorry, Sugar, I used your Master Ball on that Pidgey there. I didn't expect to see you again. Hello there, Sugar. By the way, did you need something from me, Sugar? Have this shirt! Right over here, my paladin friend. This must be the outfit Rex was telling me about. Stay right there, you have to see this. Oh, it's a statement, alright. It's gorgeous. So, what do you think? Don't it look great? Does it fit? But, it's such a cute outfit. Why would you say that? I didn't say anything about whether it did or did not fit. You really assumed there. Well, I just don't know why I would even bother asking someone with such awful taste. Don't you have something you could be doing? Why don't you go deliver something, Sugar? I'm in your debt. So here, let me thank you by giving you 219 bells. Oh, really? Well, I'm quite impressed by your performance. Perhaps I judged you too quickly. Thank you. Oh, you were just joking then. Thank you. Thank God. I was really panicked. You're the best, Cleo. Even if I don't understand you all the time. And I also got a... what was the next thing we were doing? Right, Rex borrowed the Game Boy. This is why I can't take on more than one question at once, because I can't even handle one at a time. Rexy old boy. My friend, my dearest, my beloved, my best pal, yo. Gonna need that Game Boy back, Chief. Pronto, if you can manage it. Running around at the speed of sound. Got Game Boys to deliver. Thank you very much. Hey, AC Kid. So what do you need, Cool Cat? I'm picking up again. Here's Trip's Pokemon Pikachu. So think you can spin by Torch Place for me? I'm counting on you, Cool Cat. No joke. No problem. Did you see Pay gave us quite a look there a moment ago? Well, that's the score. Get on it, Cool Cat. Will do. Twerp is this way. Yes. Yes. And then I'll ask around for even more quests, and we'll have all kinds of loot and money with which to pay back the Nook. Hello! Hey now, it's you again, is it Chirp? So then, Chirp, why are you here? Delivery! Here's your Game Boy. Hey, this is my Pokemon Pikachu. There's no two ways about it. Wow, I must say I'm shocked. I'm glad I asked for your help. I just didn't think I was gonna get back. That was a big favor you did me, so here. I want you to have this piece of furniture. Do you now? I guess I was wrong for thinking you were such a big dweeb. Keep up the good work. I mean, you didn't have to say that. I didn't know that before you. Well, anyway. What this? A daffodil table? That sounds so dang cute. I might sell it anyway, but it sounds so dang cute.
Shall we just ask Twerp again if he has any other quests? Maybe they can give you just like 2 today or something like that. Anything else you need from me? Okie dokie. See you then. Rex was the one who gave us 2 before, so I suppose he won't give us another one. I think he gave us 2. Didn't we also ask for his Game Boy from Cleo? I already forget what we did for whom. I don't even have the memory of a goldfish. I think that's giving me too much credit. Rex, hello. Anything else I can do for you to build myself up in your esteem?
Just a sec. Yep, I've got nothing. I'll catch you later, cool cat.
Well, can we chat about anything else then? Because I think sometimes the dialogue options lend you some interesting stuff now and again.
It's pretty cool having a lot of friends living in the same town as you, isn't it? Yeah, sending one another letters, leaving messages for each other on the bulletin board. Good times. It's definitely more fun than having no friends around, cool cat. No question about that. No siree. Hey, speaking of which, you should invite some pals to come live in the houses near yours, AC kid. I don't know. Friends from your school, your sister or brother, even your mom or dad. The more the merrier. We love people around here. It'd be much more fun if everybody we have more folks here, cool cat. I mean, speaking personally, it'd be ultra mellow if there were more people to talk to. More girls, cool cat.
If you say so. I mean, I don't know how much I could orchestrate that. Pate/Pate. Any work you got for me?
An errand. You know, I was just thinking of something.
Nope. Sorry, I guess I can't remember what it was. That's alright, don't you worry about nothing. I'm gonna ask other people. So we've spoken to you, which one do you have? Betty. Now, Betty, Bo Betty. Do you have an errandy?
It's gotten sort of dark, hasn't it, Clucklin? So what can I do for you, Clucklin? Let me help.
Thanks for asking. Really, though, I can't think of any work for you.
It's nice of you to ask, Clucklin.
No problem. Seems we may have exhausted the town of work for to do today, but nevertheless, I'll ask the remaining 3 people. Or I just asked Twerp, so we'll ask the remaining 2 people, which will be Bill and... Cleo, right. Cleo probably, I think we did something for her already. I can't remember.
What's going down?
Well, I'll tell you one thing that did, the sun. You guys never get tired of using that line.
Can I help you?
Oh yeah, killer timing. Twerp borrowed my glasses case and won't give it back. I had to get that full the old BAM! So anyway, I'm sick of dealing with it, so I want you to go to Twerp's place and get it back, okay?
I guess. Thanks for your help. Don't forget, Quacko.
No, I won't. I'll do it right now, because otherwise I absolutely would forget. Mercifully, he's right here. Hello again, AC kid. What's up, Chirp? Why are you even talking to me, Chirp?
I'm picking up.
What? Oh, crud. I, wasn't expecting this. See, the thing is, I gave it to Cleo. Listen, I don't have it. There, I said it. Happy now? Cleo has that stupid glasses case. Why are you guys borrowing each other's glasses cases anyway? I know I shouldn't have let it out of my hands, but it doesn't do any good to tell me that now. Go see Cleo about it, Chirp. Stop hassling me and stay off my lawn. If you say so. I didn't mean to hassle. I just want him back is all. Poor Bill, or what's his face? Bill is gonna have a hard time seeing without them, you see. I mean, if you're borrowing the glasses, I guess maybe you don't see either. What is this, a town full of villagers who are... I mean, I did say earlier that I thought they had some form of difficulty with receiving light to their eyeballs. So they all need glasses, I suppose, but can you really share them like that? To say nothing of prescriptions, I would think the different species' eyes would work differently. Cleo, my friend, my best friend, do you have the glasses? I never meant to keep it for so long. With my busy... Ah, yes, I've heard this joke before, with the Pokemon. Don't you worry. I will absolutely give those back. Can I get a quest from you while I'm dealing with this, or...
Can I help you? This what are you talking about? Don't you ever do what you're asked? Don't look at me like that. Isn't that the glasses case I gave you? Well, you still haven't taken it back to Bill, have you? I can't believe this. Get your act together. All right. Easy. I was just asking if that was a more Bill-centric quest, and I was wondering if there was a more Cleo-centric quest I could help you with. But I see you're so selfless that you couldn't even deign to ask me of any such thing before Bill had his glasses case back. I guess it's just a case. Maybe they were just using it for a prop or something. He probably still has the glasses. Anyway, delivery. Here's your glasses case. Oh no, there were glasses with it. Dude, that's my glasses case.
I'm so stoked you brought this back for me. Thanks, Quacko. Think these clothes will work for you? The fabric is like a massage for your skin, Quacko. I'll be the judge of that. Thank you. Dude, you fully helped me out. Hope I can count on you in the future, Quacko. Any other quests for me, though, while you got it on the mind? And then we'll check with Cleo, and then I suppose that'll be all the quests. Can't think of anything. Something pops up, I'll be sure to let you know, Quacko. Why, thank you.
It's almost always 7 p.m. God, the time flies when you're animaling the crossing, don't it? Crossing the animals. Don't cross the animals. They'll never forgive you. Cleo, hanging out beside a tree, I see. Ah, yes, I see, kid. It's gotten rather dark out, hasn't it, Sugar? Yes, indeed. Enough idle chit-chat. Did you need something from me, Sugar? Can I help out? I hate to disappoint you, but I really don't have any favors to ask you. My apologies, Sugar. No problem. Looks like, I mean, if no one's got any trouble they need help with, I consider it a job well done. My neighborhood duties have been fulfilled for today. Meaning, I suppose there's not much left to do but sell this stuff and turn in all the money. Seeing as we don't have any fishing rods, there's no rods, types, dealios to be fished up. Yes, I will absolutely, positively sell these things to you, my friend. Not the shovel, we desperately need that. What shirt is it, by the way? A number 23 shirt. I don't especially need a shirt with the number on it. And daffodil table. Let me have a look at that in the thingamajigger before I go ahead and sell that. Catalog, that's the word I was looking for. And we can look at that number 23 shirt and see if I made a horrific mistake in selling it as well. God, we've already got a massive catalog. We're getting all kinds of loot. Yeah, you know what? I wasn't itching to wear that, to be honest with you. Now about that table. That's orange. I thought it was one of the pinkish ones. If you can buy it for 1900, surely it sells for a decent amount, 700 or something like that. Usually what they do in video games is they have the price to sell back. 475. Okay, not quite, but still, I'll take it. Nothing left, my friend. Cheerio. So I don't suppose I guess you can't plant or pluck flowers out of the ground in this game like you could in the other ones. Right. I can't believe that was a thing that they added and I didn't even remember this whole time. Oh wow, the sun's going down real hard now. We're soon going to get to hear our our not Edge of Dawn play over the town bells. I thought it was a nest. I was about to lose my mind. I gotta be careful here. Although I guess since I've already gotten the quests from everyone, getting stung won't be the end of the world. I may as well go look around in case there's any other money to be found. Oh yes, there is. Tons of the trees have money. The actual money trees have a bit more than that by my recollection, but oh no. Okay, let me in. Oh. Sorry, Bill. Gonna have to visit you for a moment. Oh wow, Bill's got all kinds of cool bugs. Is that a lobster? Oh no, it's a massive F-off stag beetle. Oh god, that's terrifying. Oh, that's such a pretty fish. Wait, your bugs are making noise, my friend. What's playing? KK reggae in it. Oh, it's nice and mellow. What's that? Is that a little butterfly? Oh, it's a dragonfly. Cute. And you got a bird. Wow, Bill's really into the whole nature thing, isn't he? Doesn't have a bed though. Oh man, I'm tempted to peek in here. There's usually funny flavor dialogue, isn't there? Yep. Smells like mothballs. As do all of our cupboards. Sorry, I wasn't looking at anything in there, Bill. Don't even worry about what I was or was not looking at. Right, let's pocket these. We've been attacked by 2 bees' nests so far, so there's only 1 more in the rest of the town. We'll be on our guard, nevertheless. Yoink. Don't mind that. 100 bells is a little paltry to be gathering from each of them, but considering how close we are to our goal, every little bit is absolutely good to have at the moment. And there are tons of trees, so perhaps there's a lot of money, actually, altogether. I saw Bill's head come out of the blue yonder, and I got real scared for a moment. Thought it was something else. I can't believe I'm too much of a coward to play Animal Crossing without getting scared. That's just the most me thing I've ever heard. All right, I gotta be really careful around here because there are no houses to run to right around this spot. As I'm going down the hill, I mean. Right here, we could still be able to reach Twerp's place, but right now it's no man's land. No man's land, no woman's land, no NB's land, no animal's land, in fact. It's just, you're not allowed to be here. This is where bees are, man. They'll mess you up. Mess you up right good and proper. Tons of trees, though. Yes! Which means ton of money from ease. Oh, man, even more. Hello. Did we ever shake this one? Please. I think so.
And we already got the money rock for today, so we got the money rock, the money from the ground, and we're getting almost all the money trees. So we did all the side quests, got all the fruit, all the seashells. We are absolutely clearing this place out today, I tell you. We are being thorough. 'Tis nigh 7 p.m. Ready for that music change, that sweet, sweet OST swap. Well, it's the same soundtrack still, I guess, but different part of it. What can you do with the wishing well, by the way? Other stuff? I know you can apologize for any item that you didn't. If you had borrowed an item, or like we're returning an item, but someone moved away. There's that. Let's just say, what's this? This is the Kelsville Wishing Well. This is where one comes to learn the status of things in town. When things are well, many travelers will visit Kelsville. There's still more wisdom in this well. Someone has given you something that for some reason you aren't able to deliver or return. Come to this well to apologize and leave the item here. There's no shame in apologizing. Sometimes it is all one can do when things go ill. Suppose you're right about that. So how are things? I guess I can check on the quality of our village, and that'll let us know how many people are going to come to live here. In areas where there is very little green, a feeling of despair overshadows all else. Go to acre A5 to see what is amiss. A5, isn't that where Nook is? What do you mean things are amiss there? Does that just mean I need to plant more flowers and trees and such? For it to have a higher quality of acreage or something? Or let's have a look. Because there are some patchy bits. But I don't know if there's anything I can personally do to remedy that. Maybe if you plant a tree on the patchy bits, then they cover up again with grass? I'm not positive I know. Or maybe the thing that is amiss is all the bloody flowers I put there. I guess we'll see. Or maybe it's because I put things too close together and so one of them's gonna wilt and it's like telling me that preemptively that I messed that up. Never mind it. Let's keep just shaking our trees. Oh man, actually a lot of them give little money sacks. We're not gonna be wanting, I don't think. Again, it might not be enough to crest over our mortgage payment, but just might now. Especially if there are also respawning things around this time. I think it's like 8 or 9 p.m. that Nooks closes, so at the very latest, that's probably when I'll stop streaming. But Mole Cricket. Oh, the Mole Cricket taunts me, it does. I found the last bee's nest, but I'm nowhere near it. Okay, it's fine. They can't turn quite as fast as I can. Next acre, please. Go. Why is there no house here? Oh, I can't sprint in a circle here. Go away from me. Thank you for just watching, Twerp. It would be really nice if you could help out here, please. Some bug spray, anything, please. My good golly. Let me in. That was so close.
Ow! I got stung by a bee. You got stung by a few more than one, my friend. Got stung by the whole damn nest.
Well, I almost made it. Let me just see. Would it have been? It probably would have been easier to go here, wouldn't it? Well, that's what I get for not knowing my town well. Yeah, it doesn't really quite sound like it, does it? Nevertheless, it sounded a cool tune in its own right. I see seashells respawned. How many, though? There's probably only 1 or 2 that respawn, not the whole shebang. Hello, money! You wouldn't believe the amount of times I had to get stung for you. Alright, let's just stuff all this so I can have clean pockets going into this beachcombing sesh. Already about 14,000. That's not bad, considering everything. Is there a bank in this game that you can stuff money in where, like, you gain interest on the month and everything? I know it's a thing in the later games, but I can't remember if that's a thing here. Right. I'll have that there, thank you. And I should also be checking every tree across the beach, because last time I was on the beach, I probably wouldn't have been checking trees. I would have been on the beach looking for beach things, naturally. So we should be checking all the trees as we carry on here. Alright. I think we might have checked up around here, because this is... Oh! There's something on the... Hi, this is awkward. I'm gonna shake your tree now. Sorry, I don't have a net with which to catch you and make you a friend and or sell you to the Nook. Ah, okay. There are a few things here that I haven't shaken, so we definitely want to be thorough here. Oh, and yet another crack! Wowie, how did I miss that? It's right beside the soccer ball and all. Sorry, pardon me. Please be a gyroid so I can sell for a few... Another fossil. Well, it's an investment anyway. We'll be able to get lots of money from fossils eventually. Certainly no harm collecting them now. What is that? Oh, nothing. I thought I saw like a butterfly crawling around the ground. I was just seeing the other tree through the leaves. Oh, yes. Yoink. They say money don't grow on trees, but they're stupid and dumb and they don't know what they're talking about. Because it absolutely does. I think I already took all these. We were just here. Right. Back along the beach we go. Yoink. Yoink. I don't believe you can sell the unidentified fossils anyway, so it's not even like we could sell them now just for a bit of short-term money. I think the only thing to do with them is to send them off to the museum. We found like 5 already. There were tons on this village when we landed here already, so that's good. I'm sorry, I already forget which ones we showed just now. I'm just gonna check them all again. There we go. Only 1 shell has respawned. How's that? Ah, no, here we go. Lion's paw. Shouldn't that be lion apostrophe S paw? This is just the paw of several lions, apparently. Oh, there's more! I could have sworn that it was just 3 a day. Abel, Mabel even. Sorry, Abel sisters. Mabel, Abel, and Sable, Abel. Thank you so much for preventing me from death. I love you, bye. Oh, that was close. At least it was right beside a place. Maybe it's 5 per day that there are bees. Ugh. Or maybe there isn't a limit in this original game. I kind of thought it was 3 in all of them. Yikes. Gotta be careful. I mean, how hard do you have to shake a tree that you'd knock an entire bee's nest down like that? How do you even... The trees, they have such sturdy-looking trunks. How would you even shake it so that you'd really move all the branches? Oh, hush now, mole cricket. I haven't got my shovel or my net on me. I left it in Smash Brothers. Don't taunt me. A few more shells have come back, though. We're actually getting dang close. 14,000 here. A few things. If only we had just 1 or 2 more side quests to undertake. We might be able to get. We're probably going to get there, like within like 100 bells of it. Is probably what we're going to end up with. What? I'm going to diligently shake everything anyway, just in case. Whoop. I'm sure a lot of people would look at this after having played the most recent one and say it seems so primitive as to be not worth playing anymore. Like the new one is just everything this is and more. And I suppose that might be true, but at the very least, for nostalgia's sake, I'm quite fond of this game. I think there are a few things that it's different. I mean, it's just different anyway. It's a different experience, so worth playing in that for that reason. I deem. The houses all work a little differently and everything, and I don't know. I just like it. I like the design of this game. I like it a lot. I like the graphics. I like the music. I like the everything. I guess there's something that you can't get from the game. It doesn't go whenever you catch something, and that's precious and timeless. No amount of new ray tracing and bloom effects that you can put in your newfangled games can replace that, I suppose. Well, I suppose we've shaken dang near every tree in this dang village at this point. Maybe we're missing a few of them up around this middle point. We've shaken quite a hefty sum of them. Ah, not all of them apparently. Gotta be on it. Gotta be absolutely diligent at this point, because this is where we're gonna make it count. We're gonna make it count. We're gonna get so much dang money from these trees. I'm honestly really with bated breath at this point. Are we actually gonna make it in time today? We might be able to pay off that mortgage. Oh man, look at all the money we're getting. We might be able to do it. We're up at 15,000 already. Actually, what I should do is go to the post office and see how much it actually is before I get my hopes up. Post office or town hall? Which one is it? There is no town hall in this game, so it's the post office, I guess. Huh. Funny thing that. Sugar. I think it was 17,400. I heard you. I didn't see you, but I heard you. I think it was 17,400, but I'm not 100% sure. That's why I better check to know just how far away we are from our goal. Oh man, they're falling all over the place. Wow, I didn't realize these 100 bell things spawned so many of them. Especially early on, this is an excellent source of money. I can't believe we hit this rock earlier. Like I said, I'm pretty sure only one of them is a money rock per day, but maybe it resets at 5 p.m. or something. Nope. I think most things that reset probably reset at midnight. Sugar. Actually, I must have done, because I wouldn't have left 2 rocks beside each other like this, unless I didn't select this one either. You know, if we really were just that eager to get it done today, I suppose we could sell like the wallpaper or the, well, no, we don't have any wallpaper, right? We could sell like one of our shirts or something. We've got a bit of extra stuff we could sell. You know, even really the tape deck, because I don't see myself getting the music anytime terribly soon. Because to do that, you have to play the game at like Saturday evenings, which, I mean, I guess we might be playing it tomorrow long enough into the evening, but to meet KK and get a song from him, but I don't know. I mean, how often are you spending in your house that you really need the music tracks? And you could always get a music track and then get a tape deck later. Where'd that money drop? I could have sworn I just heard bells drop down somewhere right around this spot. Right here, maybe? There we go. If we hadn't shaken this one, then we probably haven't shaken these, right? Could just be just a few extra hundreds lying about. Lying about. Who knows? Right, okay. Looks like that's all that's there. Off to these we go. Oh, did I shake these ones? I forget, sorry. Don't leave any of those 100 bells behind. At this point, we're like so dang close. Any one more of those 100 bell packets I get is one less piece of furniture I have to sell to pay off this mortgage. I mean, hey, paying off your mortgage for your house in one day is pretty sweet. That's the dream right there. Would that it were so easy. Just shaking all the trees in the town, seeing what drops out. Hey, Cleo. Oh, mercy me. I almost didn't recognize you, AC Kid. All right, I was about to ask if she had any new favors since last we spoke to her, but I am horribly mangled, so that won't fly. It's a good thing it's dark. I'd be too mortified to go out in the light of day with my face like that, Sugar. If I were you, I'd go straight home and lock my door, Sugar. Hey, thanks. Good to know you got your unmitigated support, regardless of what my status is.
Any more of these trees suspicious? I feel like I wasn't shaking any of the trees around this part of town, so they must have some money for us. Monises. It's good for buying nice crunchable birds.
Actually, I shouldn't say that around here. There are sentient birds hanging around. I mean, I shouldn't even say that around non-sentient birds, really. I wonder if money can even fall out of the evergreens. It's an interesting query, isn't it? One that I do not know the answer to. Yoink. I mean, I'm probably gonna shake them anyway, just because they're there and they yearn to be shaken by one such as myself. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Post office anyway. We'll start paying off whatever we can. Right, yoink, 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 yoink. Do, yoink. Most we got about 2,100 left, I think. You can, can't you pay off your mortgage here? Or, oh no, do I have to really do it with across the counter? Hello, Phyllis? Eh? A customer. So, what do you want? I'm trying to pay off my debt to old Nuke. That's what they consider depositing, apparently. Sup, gamers? Hello, gamer. Oh, gamers. There are gamers. Whoa, look at all the gamers in chat. All of a sudden. Hello, gamers. Yes, we are Animal Crossing. We are at the peak of gaming right now. Someone's actually paying? You still have 17,400 bells. How much are you paying? Let's just dump everything we got. Doing. That's the one. Still owe 2,023. Oh, actually, that's quite a coincidental number. Can you call into the stream? Oh, you mean like you want to call me on my phone? If you want, why? What are you going to do? Say horrible things about Animal Crossing and get me canceled? So you still owe 2,023 bells. Ouch. Seriously, who pays him back? You've been suffering with Cuphead recently. Oh my god, nightmare. I can't even imagine. I've never played it, but I've been meaning to. I bet it would be a good time. It looks like the kind of game that would be an absolute nightmare. That's the year, I know. That was such a coincidence. I just dumped all the money I had and ended up at 2023. You're still on Isle 1? Is that like the first level? Or the first world? I don't know how Cuphead split up because I haven't played it. So do you want anything else? Hurry up and get out. Nope, I'll get out of your hair. Feathers. Nah, that's probably not a cool thing to say. Right, what then? What then? Let's get rid of some of these. Oh, well, we can surely haven't shaken all these trees. There are so many trees that need to be shaken. First world, cool, okay. How many levels per world? Is it like 3 or 4, or is it like 8? Because I can imagine that being a nightmare. And does every world have a boss at the end of it, or does every level have a boss at the end, or is it just is it just like one boss at the end of the world kind of dealio? Nevertheless, I've heard it's bloody hard, so good on you for persevering. One way or the other. So many trees. There are actual peaches here that I haven't harvested. Most splendiferous. The debt will be non-existent. Day 1 debt erasure. Perfect. Excellent. Magnificent. Who's in my village? We got Cleo, Bill, Twerp, Betty, Rex, and Pate/Pate. I don't know how to say it. No, I don't really recognize many of them from when I was playing this game as a kid, but Rex and Cleo are my faves so far of this bunch. I'm still waiting on Peanut, my first love, to return to me. One day it'll happen. Go away, Cleo! Just because I said we're friends doesn't mean I want to talk to you. Oh wait, you can knock. Oh, I thought if your face is all mangled, they wouldn't give you any quests. Maybe they won't if my face is all screwed up. I don't know. Maybe you can get quests even when your face is screwed up. I thought that wasn't a thing. You've been enjoying my Amori meme vids. Thank you so much. They're so much fun to make, and I've got another one in the works. I'm actually planning to record it tomorrow. My hope was to have it up for March 12th. I think it's probably going to be more like the 13th, maybe even a bit farther along. But we'll see. I'll do my best. Pate, like the liver. I guess it could be that. I was trying not to be dark and assume that was the joke, but you know what? This is old Animal Crossing. They have plenty of dark jokes, so I guess I shouldn't have. I should have assumed. Yeah, we'll see about that Amori meme dub. I'll do my best to get it out, but I've been saying I'll have it's almost done. I've been saying that for like months, so we'll see if I'm an idiot and I don't actually get it done. Right, we just got 3 peaches, didn't we? So that's 300 bells in and of itself. The seashells are gonna be a bit more, and then we're gonna only have like 100 left to get gone, so we may as well. I guess we'll just sell like our bed or something. Oh, a bit more money. Yes. So good for us. Most delightful. I don't think I really shook any of the trees around my house because I was too busy being afraid of bees, but now we're already stung. It's not like I can get stuck again. It's not Friday Night Funkin', which isn't. Couldn't say I know to what you refer with that. There must be more money. I didn't shake all these trees, I know I didn't. Oh, when I get my hands on this last set of 100 bells, I'll spend it on my mortgage. So anyway, that answers the question we had earlier about is there a bank account in this game that gives you interest like in the other games, and there is not. The deposit action is you depositing it straight into Nook's bank account. Ha ha ha! Yoink! Mine. Okay. Yes, put that there, and then put that there, and yoink. Yoink. Ah! Ooh, I just heard the clingle clangle of another thing. More beaches! More beaches right to the entrance! Oh, sorry, I missed the other comment you said. You have a pretty fun game that you'd love for me to play that isn't Friday Night Funkin', which is Wander Song. You play as a bard. Oh, okay, cool. Gotcha, sorry. I missed the other message you sent right before that one. Cool, I'll look into it. Actually, before I forget, because I'm so liable to forget, I'll add it to my master list of games to play right now. Boop-a-doo. And Wander Song? Cool. Wander Song. Where Money Rock? I actually already got the Money Rock earlier in this stream. I didn't put the holes behind me though, so I didn't get all of it. But I got 3,300 out of it, so it wasn't all for naught. It's not that expensive? Cool. That's my favorite kind of game. The not so expensive ones. I mean, there are some good games that are also expensive, don't get me wrong, but there's a treat to find one that's like $5 that's also a gem. I can't even remember if I shook all these trees that are right here. Squeeze it over to the other screen. Yeah, I think we were here a moment because I was just hanging around Cleo's place. I should stream Nier. I actually do have it. Let me check. I think Nier Replicant is in one of my next non-series. It's in my next non-series poll. Yeah, Nier Replicant is in my next non-series poll. So if vote for it, Elm. Oh, lagging. Was the stream lagging a bit? Yeah, I don't know how. It could be the internet here. It might not be your fault. The internet here is a little patchy now and again. That and well, I guess that and nothing. The internet here is a little patchy. Period. Yeah, Nier would be fun. That would be a fun one. I've been meaning to get into it for a while, and it is on so next time I beat a game, I'm gonna open up a non-series poll, as in a poll. The poll isn't open yet. Next time I beat a game, I'll put the poll up, and it'll be on a community post on the channel, and it'll be for 5 games that we haven't. It's either in a series that we haven't dipped into yet, or a game that's a standalone, and Nier is one of the ones that I've got slated for my next poll. I usually run the poll for about 2 days, so I mean, if you want, I'll try and text you to remind you that it's open, so you can vote for Nier at that point, but I might forget. Anyway, what we're doing here, we're selling this god-awful pile of garbage. Take all these peaches and this thing and that and this. I can't sell the money. What a sad day it is. How much can you give me for that? Ooh! We're this close. What was it, 2023 we need? Oh no, I would never do a one-off of a whole RPG. That would just be depressing. I would no. Usually, if I'm even just for my own tastes, if I'm starting an RPG, especially a lengthy RPG thing like that, I'm gonna finish it. Nier's pretty lengthy, right? I think so. I haven't checked how long to beat for it in a while, but I expect it's reasonably lengthy, being a JRPG and all. Yeah, I love me a good action RPG, so I'd be happy to sink my teeth into that one if it should win the poll. And from what I understand, it's reasonably popular, so it's got a decent chance of winning, I would think. Actually, let me just see what the other things in that poll are going to be. I tend to send them out ahead of time just so I can plug them in. Next non-series poll is between A Boy and His Blob, finishing 100%ing Celeste, first time playing To the Moon, first time playing Alien Isolation, and first time playing Nier Replicant. If I were to guess, I would say that probably Alien Isolation or Nier Replicant would win that poll, but only time will tell, I suppose. Want to load a standalone game? Cool. Only one of the series. It's been added to the master list, so it'll probably show up in a non-series poll sometime down the line. Or perhaps I'll pick it as a wildcard playthrough. Who even knows? The future holds many mysteries. Ooh! Some shells have respawned. Hello, fish! Get out of here! Get out of here! This is my beach! What did I just pick up? A sand dollar. I think they're the least lucrative, regrettably. But nevertheless, it's not nothing. So I shall not scoff at it. I'm probably about to get super impatient and not look for any more shells and just go sell my bed to Nook so we can pay off our mortgage. Because at this point, I'd be very happy to have it done today, because I kind of want to stream this tomorrow again, to be honest. Because this is, oh man, it's been so long since I played Animal Crossing, and this is just such good fun. Any more seashells spawned? No, great, we got 1 seashell spawned. Let's go see how much that can be sold for. Game's probably about 20 hours for a thorough single playthrough. Oh wow, really? I kind of expected it would be longer than that. I mean, knowing me, it'll probably take me like 50. But we shall see. This is Replicant you're talking about, yes? Because I probably want to start with that and then play Automata after. Are there any other Oh, we might not even have to sell any furniture after all. Look at these peaches. Ah, these are the 6 that I was missing before that I knew I'd forgotten to shake somewhere. Ah, perfect. That's enough then. That'll be just enough for the dead. A basil impression for 10 minutes. I could not possibly. Actually, my voice is pretty sore right now because I've been talking for. I started the stream at like 4:30 or something. So I've been going for. God, I've been going for like 5 hours. Animal Crossing has a way of draining your time. I couldn't even do the basil voice for like 3 seconds. You never even finished the Automata? Wow. Oh, getting all the endings took you 45 hours? Wow, I kind of expected it would be a bit longer. Basil impression.
Gee, I don't know, Sonny. I could give it a try, but it just seems like it would be really difficult to keep it up for 10 minutes. I mean, at least there's a lot of flowers around this place, but the flowers can only go so far ravening your throat, huh?
Honestly, doing any of the voices would probably do me in. Doing Hero, yeah, I don't even think I could do it. Not for 10 minutes, anyway. Well, the thing about I mean, I guess I could try the adult hero. I mean, I would just forget to do it after a few minutes. The adult hero voice is more or less the same as my own. It's just dropped down a bit and just a little bit gentler than mine, because my voice is normally pretty loud and annoying and braying and annoying. So just need to add a little bit of that gentleness to it, and then it's nice and easy. It's a perfect hero voice. You'll give me 5. I don't take orders from you. I don't have to do any voice I don't want to. But genuinely, my voice is just is trained to do it at any for any length. So if I want to be recording or streaming tomorrow, I definitely got to not be doing any voices today. That said, I think we're going to be coming close to the end of the stream because we've just about wrapped up this mortgage of ours. Speeding up the hill. And subsequently, these already have everything unlocked and your levels carried over, so it gets much faster. Oh, cool. 65, not 45. Even still, for a multiple playthroughs of a big lengthy RPG, that's pretty. That's much less than I was expecting.
Hello, Tom Nook. Yes, I have many fruits to purvey for you. I canceled my mistake. Forgive me, I don't know. Bugger, I did it again because I was looking at chat. Yes, hello, sorry. Yes, I'll sell the things, please. Please, God, take them off my hands. I don't know what I'm doing with them. I just want to know how much the $10 sells for on its own. 60 bells. Actually, that's more than I was expecting. Short, we'll do that. We'll make a nice clean number, too. 2,300, so we left with 200 bells to spare. How precious. Brilliant. Let's get on our way and pay that mortgage off, shall we? What time is it? 7:23. Golly. I started the setup for this stream at 3:30 p.m. because turns out capitalism, making bank. Yeah, we are. Because turns out I don't know how to stream apparently. I had a rough time getting my Elgato set up. It was being very weird. But now it seems to be working all right. So I suppose I shouldn't really be complaining. Tom Nook is the boss man hero of Animal Crossing. I don't think I even fought in my playthrough, the boss man hero. It's like a secret boss where we fight Hero during the casino chapter, right? I don't think I did it in my playthrough. But I've seen memes of it, so I think I know what you're talking about. Right. Yes, I would like to pay off that 2023 right now. Boom, bam, thank you, Tom Nook's PR department. We paid it all off. That's no fun. Thanks. So do you need anything else? Man, I miss Pelly. Hurry up and finish. I'm missing my soaps. You don't have a TV in here. Don't lie to me. You're not watching anything. Okay. Close the door on your way out. Be quick about it. Ready for that celebration dance? While my eye is covered by a bandage. Woo! Yes! I paid off all my loan. I'm completely debt-free. That we are. You go back after you meet Mr. Jossum. Oh, wow! Didn't even know. So I could probably do that in a file, the file I still have. Wicked. Maybe I'll have to do that one of these days. Just load up the file to go fight Boss Man Hero. Because I didn't really fight many of the... I think there were a number of secret bosses I missed. I opted out of doing the one in that like the bread tomb underneath the orange oasis. I looked at that and I was like, oh, I'm not sure this is something I want to deal with right now. Nevertheless, let's go talk to Nook about expanding our little tiny shack of ours, shall we? Thank you, AC Kid. Thanks much. I very much appreciate you paying off your house in such a timely manner. You're a dynamo, yes? I know you pay it all back, AC Kid. Never doubted. You're quite responsible for someone your age. You don't know how old I am. Don't lie to me. Is this your way of telling me your house is too small? Don't be shy. It's normal to want a bigger home, It's just animal nature. Well, if you like, I can remodel for you nicely. I can easily make it bigger. Then you'll be able to fit a lot more furniture in it. And with more furniture comes more happiness. Yes, this is the linear equation I'm familiar with. Then Hero becomes the new boss and goes full on capitalism. Oh my god. This I have to see. So how about it? Would you like me to remodel your house? Please? That's what I imagined. If anybody would want to remodel their house, it would be you, AC Kid. The hell is that supposed to mean? Is it because I bought my house for $200 and it's like 3 square feet? Alright, that's fair. So since you're remodeling, what color roof would you like to have your new house to have, red, orange, yellow, what other colors are there? How about one of these? Pale greens, green, sky blue. Sky blue! I see, yes. Sky blue's a fine color. Very good then. Well, I should be finished with the task tomorrow. I'll bet you can't wait. You're just gonna work on that while I'm sleeping, eh?
Cool, cool. It's fine, probably. I know you can pull. Can you pull money out in increments of 100? Right. Okay. There's that. Right. Okay. No real reason we have to. Right. And since we are only going to get a letter, only going to get a letter from the faraway. You're really the house remodeling type. Exactly. We're only going to get the address to the faraway museum tomorrow. I'm just gonna have to hoard all these fossils in my pocket for the moment. I'll just yoink them up off the floor, I guess. Nobody look at the wallpaper and the carpet. I had to sell certain things. We had to sell things. We had to make compromises. I would like that fossil back now, please. We found 5 today. Fight hero this stream. Oh god. I don't know that I have it in me. I'd also need to swap the what am I saying? The feed around. I'm gonna say no promises on that one because I have some other things I need to get done tonight. Unfortunately, sorry about that one, but I'll probably do it in a standalone video someday soon. You know what, with that actually, I think perhaps that's all, because we don't even have a net or a fishing rod to go get any extra things from. That stuff's all gonna have to wait till tomorrow. You wanna see the capitalism, boy? So do I. It'll go down. It'll go down. This I swear, someday. It'll go down or I'll die trying. I think I might be right. It might be too much of a laid back stream for me to fight capitalism itself. If those 5 fossils did, I don't know if there's much more to do, I guess I could start. Let's get started writing those letters to the museum now, shall we? So we don't have to do it tomorrow. Oop. I actually gonna need to buy more stationery. Listen. Oh right, I can't even address them because I don't have the. They have to mail me first. Can I just put the harp like that? Yeah. Let's play the new town theme. Oh wait. Doesn't really play it that way. You have to turn it this way. Oh no, it's just really, really, really low pitched. You don't know nobody, you can't see it for yourself? Sure you can. You can Google somebody else doing it, or you can just hang on to and wait till I'll have it, because I do want to do some extra stuff in one of these days, but tonight ain't the night anyway. I have no light source. Oh wait, you can press Z to turn on the lights, can't you? There we go. Much better. Patel Pate is named. I think it's a girl. She's named after a duck liver dish. So I'll go let her know, unless she's in bed already, which she may be. What time is it? 7:40 or so? 7:30. She'll probably still be out. Is this her house? This is Bill's house, isn't it? Where the heck is her? Where is her? Where is they? Where are you? No, that's actually grammatically correct. Oh yeah, rolling around at the speed of sound. I headbutted a tree, that was not what I meant to do. We're gonna go down here and check this door. This is Rex's house. He is cool, but not the one I meant to see. Just in what you. Oh, here she is. Hello.
Ah, freak! You scared me. Is that you, Macy kid? I didn't even recognize you.
My stream is dying. Oh no, lag. Is it going awful? Is it going laggy? Is it going psycho mode? As opposed to sicko mode? I don't really know why I said that. Error, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. That's horrible. Check my Wi-Fi. I mean, it's bad. I don't know what to do about it. I can't just like pay them now to fix it. Yeah, sorry, it's gonna be patchy for a little bit. I don't know what's going on with it. Probably other people in my building using it. Oh yes, I can see it buffering every 2 seconds. Oh, that's a nightmare. Sorry about that. Well, nothing to do about it, I suppose. I could try lowering the quality, maybe? Hang on. I don't think that's the problem, though. I think it's just that the internet's going through a rough patch. Let me just have a quick look-see in the settings and see if there's anything I can do for this. Stream. Nope, those are settings. Ignore streaming service. Sorry, I'm not sure there's anything I can do about it at the moment. Wi-Fi is just having its own struggles.
I didn't even recognize you. How many times were you stung, you think? I don't even want to count. When the bee started buzzing, you best started running, Quackle.
Well, that's what I get for trying to tell her that she is made of foie gras. I suppose I deserve that. I had that coming. Well, then I suppose we'll call a conclusion to this stream, especially as it's lagging to buggery. I'll head back home. We'll take a nap in our nice basic bed that we were gifted earlier this very day. We'll lounge about until the next day when the fish. Hopefully there'll be a fishing rod, or if he puts the slingshot in there, I'm gonna be so miffed. Actually, I mean there maybe isn't even a slingshot in this game because there's no sky. You can't like look above you in this one. Anyway. Oh wow, those lights are much brighter looking from the outside. Well, let's turn out the lights if we're going to sleep, shall we? Had a long day. I need to heal up from my wounds. It stopped lagging? Oh, good. Very good to hear. Because just in time for us to close the stream. How about that? That was good fun anyway. Actually, the stream says I've only been going for about 2 hours, but I could have sworn I started at 4. No, that would be about 3 hours then. 4 if I started at 4:30, because I started trying to get it up running at 3:30, and it took me about an hour. Right, well anyway. Math is hard. Whee! I can roll around my bed. This is a massive bed, by the way. They said this is a basic bed. This is huge. Well, I guess I mean, it's a normal enough size bed, but it's got room enough for 2 people on it anyway. So there's that. I mean, it's a family size bed if you ask me. Nevertheless, that will be where I'll call this stream for now. So, thank you very much for coming around. It was a blast having you here. I might stream some more Animal Crossing tomorrow, or I might not if I'm too busy recording other things and whatnot. But it was good fun, and I'd definitely like to come back to this file sometime soon. Don't worry, I won't forget to save. But I'm gonna close off on this lovely image of AC Kid here sleeping because you look at him, he's like a little angel.